Good morning, everybody.
There we go.
We're live for a couple days, yes.
Yeah, we'll throw you a bone.
Yeah, but then, they'll turn it on us.
Of course.
Doing Howard hours now.
What's the problem? What are you? Yeah, we get it.
Shut up. Have your coffee first.
Clam up. Sam Roberts, I think.
Sammy!
That's Sam Roberts.
Big Black Sabbath on it?
Oh,
Exactly.
shit.
Paul Heyman?
I don't like
What's a
that.
Paul Heyman guy?
I like
No,
Paul
don't
Heyman.
even answer that.
It's wrestling.
You didn't write me back, so you did get
Oh,
this, you
shit.
son of a bitch? I DM'd you on the old Twitter. What? You did write me back.
GP.
I didn't see it.
It's not
Yeah.
even done yet.
I know.
That was quick.
God damn.
How you feeling?
I know.
How are you
I
feeling?
hate the back from sick shit. It's just been fucking exhausting. This coughing. I got the definitive Don Corleone getting sprayed with DDT with a piece of orange wedge in his mouth, a cough going.
Oh, that sucks.
It's exhausting. But,
You just need to rest.
I need to rest.
You need to rest a little bit.
And then you can't complain because there's always somebody, Oh, my throat hurts a little. Oh, really? You should go to the Child Burn Center and see what real...
Yeah, but that's not awesome. What good is laughing going to do?
Oh, it's so hard at night. I'm coughing and stuff. Go to the Sloan Kettering lung cancer wing and see about coughing. I wasn't comparing it to dying. Just saying. It's annoying.
That's funny.
Yeah, so,
Who gets sick in the middle of winter, though?
Summer? Winter?
I mean, summer.
Spring?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Where the fuck am I? I had a long weekend. I'm tired. I couldn't be more wrong is right.
I don't know. Somebody, gave me this fucking AIDS. I've been taking some Robitussin.
Yeah.
And then, a little amoxicillin.
Yeah.
Apparently for the throat. And then it's just like a week later, still just hacking.
Maybe you got to get your tonsils out.
Oh, I hope not. I would hate having to deal with that shit.
And what are they called? The androids?
Maybe the androids.
Got to get your androids out.
My Altoids.
Your Altoids, your
What is
androids,
that?
and your tonsils out.
I don't know.
I still got my tonsils.
Yeah.
Me.
Who around here got their tonsils out?
I don't know. Well,
Mine
Jimmy.
are out, too.
I mean, like recently. Didn't somebody have to get their tonsils taken out?
Who said in adulthood?
Was
they
it
did
Sal?
Sal.
How old were you, Sam, when you did it?
No, mine are still in.
Oh, I think I'm sorry, these are out.
Like, I remember someone around here, we were talking like, you're getting your tonsils taken out?
I don't know.
Wasn't there somebody?
Someone
Yeah,
said they
some-
did it as an adult, and it was a longer recovery.
Oh,
than
it
as
hurts
an adult.
way more, supposedly. Huh?
Am I the only no tonsil boy?
Yep.
Extra clearance.
Jesus.
I knew that wasn't going to be a period, but that's...
Why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
So,
Jesus.
I'm all in with the soccer, I got to be honest with you. And
Oh, shit, you really...
I have realized I've been wrong all these years.
Wow.
That it is the coolest thing that there isn't a lot of scoring in soccer.
This is
I have
crazy
to
now.
completely change my tune.
What, Mexico and the Netherlands got you or something? What is it?
I think I'm starting to get it. But
Wow.
only for the World Cup, though. I mean, after the World Cup, maybe I'll watch the Premier League or whatever. People are saying, you got to watch the Premier League.
It's like the Olympics.
Maybe I'll check it out a little bit.
You watch it when it's on, and then in between Olympics, you're never watching those sports.
But I've realized to say that, it sucks because they don't score a lot is the dumbest thing you could say. Really?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's the dumbest thing you could
There's
say.
a lot of running back and forth.
They're setting up plays.
setting
It's
up.
a struggle. It's a fight.
Yeah.
I love it.
Learn how to walk
Oh, they gave him a hot foot?
like a monkey. That's great. Now they're just getting
Which one are you looking at? I'm looking at the hot foot.
Oh, I'm looking at the bottom.
It's looking at his hat. No, it's not your hat. There it is.
They set him on fire?
Yeah, they set his foot there on
Dodgers?
fire. Little hot foot.
Yeah, he's in a wheelchair. That's inappropriate. They gave him a hot dud.
What an old gag the hot
really
foot
is,
is.
yeah.
Jesus. The 30s.
You still watching soccer, or you've had it?
Yeah, I watched the USA game that they lost but advanced. And now they face Belgium today. Is that it?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tuesday, right.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
That's going to be a tough one, right?
Oh,
I guess they're all going to be
that's going
tough.
to be a who knows.
Someone
Who knows?
I was in a cab listening to Brazil Chile.
Right.
And I had the guy turn it up. I'm like, is this the game?
Oh, the heat?
He pulled over and we kissed.
Oh, God.
Brazil chili.
But
I listened to Brazil chili.
But I was pretty into it. It was, I think, a tie game, and they went into that. This is what happens when they have to,
Right.
when they go to that, like, what do they call it? Penalty kick.
Penalty
That's
shot.
pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Because you have to win that
Oh,
game
man.
or lose it. You
Right.
can't tie it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the soccer. And you sound like a fool if you say there's not enough scoring. That's the American way, I
That's
guess.
the American, like, oh, you asshole.
I've realized I've been a fool all these years.
Yeah?
As far as soccer goes, that's all I'll admit to.
Because it's, setting up, you're kicking the ball, you bounce it off your head to your teammate.
Right, it's just really tough.
See, I watched something where I see the team, they advance the ball. Advance the ball. They get near the goal.
Right.
And they're kicking it around.
Right.
And then one guy will just take it and kick it way the fuck back.
Right.
And they'll all go back again.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are they doing that? Imagine you're on the fucking 5-yard line with the football, and you're like, you know what? Just pick it up and run back to our goal line with it.
Do you understand? I love that it's an annoying sport because I love annoying people.
Annoying.
You work so hard, like you said, and all it is a little poke, and you can poke it 50 yards back down to the other side.
Right.
Yeah, and you got to start all over.
Start all over again.
It's so annoying.
I don't get it.
I love annoyance.
I don't know. I was watching a little bit, sure.
You're
I
gonna
watched the entire USA game that they lost.
Yeah, but that game was. It didn't really matter.
German
in the end.
game.
Everyone knew it was a weird game that didn't really matter.
Yeah. Guy pick that one to watch all the way through.
Well, I mean, tomorrow that game's gonna matter, obviously.
Those German were like fucking. They were genetically engineered.
Yeah.
They were all bigger and fucking like,
Oh yeah.
stronger, faster. It was great.
Be careful. You're saying that Germans are bigger and stronger than other people?
Apparently, in this
How
soccer
dare
world, they figured it all out.
You're not allowed to point out anything anymore.
Oh, no, please. Get in trouble.
This guy knows why you were sick. Let's see what happens
Oh,
here with this.
okay, good thing. Diagnose me over the phone as a listener.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very good diagnosis.
Tim in Boston. Was it the Red Sox Yankees this weekend?
Yeah,
They have a little series. Who won the series?
Red Sox.
No idea.
Yankees got fucking, they stink.
Oh, really?
So the Red Sox
terrible?
wound up. Yeah.
Red
Of
Sox-
course, fucking Big Papi. That man can slam a home run and fuck the Yankees in the ass.
There's nothing he
with a
enjoys
bat.
better.
Yes.
Nothing he enjoys more.
Yes.
Were they swept?
I don't think it was a sweep, was it? No.
No.
Wasn't
no,
a sweep, but they got him.
All right. What do you got, Tim?
So I'm just going to go out on a limb here and go back to last weekend when Anthony was up for
Out on a limb?
13 hours drinking.
Oh, he's going with the drinking angle. That's
What
why
happened?
The 30 straight hours you were up last weekend might have made you a little...
Oh, the weekend before. Right. Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe
You might have wore yourself out.
my resistance was down. The thing is, I know 2 other people that got the same shit I have, that had it before I did, so could
Fair
be.
enough, but that's just AIDS.
Poor Ange.
Ange has it.
Yeah, she was laid up.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know. So,
All right.
and she had a party to deal with
That's
over at her house. Oh, that was fun. I went over there.
Yeah.
Finally got to stretch the old legs on the Jaguar Rooney.
How fast you get it up to so far?
65, please.
Yes, 65 mph, motherfucker. Look out.
In a 15.
Look out. Yes, in a skewel
In
zone.
a skills.
No, it wasn't that bad. It was like 110.
You got up to 110.
110.
Wow.
On the Wantagh.
Really,
Wow.
It's not that bad. That's very bad.
No, 110's like nothing. And it's not even that you're going 110. It's how fast you can get to 110. Oh, what the fuck is that guy trying to do? We're watching a road rage guy ends with instant karma.
Crash and burn, instant karma. That's the video of the day. It's everywhere.
The motorcycle guy pulls up next to a car I guess he got a problem with and tries to, from his bike to kick the passenger door.
Wow.
And he kicked it and just fell off his motorcycle.
But they look like they were going at least 40 miles an hour, right?
Yeah, what a dope.
He tries to kick.
You lose with the motorcycle.
You don't kick.
You just lose.
Yeah.
You can't.
While you're riding a motorcycle?
Road rage on a motorcycle, very hard to do anything.
Yeah.
You're very vulnerable.
So 110 in the Jag.
110 and
for how long?
Not that long, a few seconds, just enough to look and go. Okay, there's 110. That's how it feels. Feels nice, very fast. I can't even tell you how quickly it gets up to that speed. It's like all of a sudden you're like, oh boy. And I heard this other like a rumor that the cops look for that automatic spoiler that comes up at 70 miles an hour. Mm-hmm. And if it's up, then they know you've been speeding, so they'll kind of keep an eye on you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it doesn't go back down until it's 50 miles an hour. So they know you went over 70 at some point. They can't give you a ticket because your spoiler's up, but they know keep an eye on you.
Well, I hear this thing is a lot like the old Topaz used to be.
The Topaz?
Yeah, the old Topaz. Would really get up there relatively quickly.
Yes.
Sensible vehicle.
I think what you just said was really stupid.
Really?
And I'll tell you why.
Okay, why?
Because I think they keep an eye on you if they see Jaguar.
That's probably...
Right. No one buys a Jaguar to go, 10 and 2.
That's a reasonable assumption right there.
Not to call you stupid, but...
10 and 2.
They're not waiting for the spoiler thing. They're like, all right, there's a Jaguar in our neighborhood. We got to keep an eye on it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Maybe that's more the case.
You're not dropping the kids off at soccer practice.
No.
Damn thing was meant for speed.
Yeah.
There's a couple great soccer things today too. Believe it or not.
Go. Do you listen on or watch on Univision so you can get that goal guy?
I actually did.
Yeah.
Soccer's kind of even cooler in a different language.
You don't know what's going on, but it sounst action-packed.
They get way more excited about it, too.
Yes, they do.
The guy on the radio was doing the R rolling. I don't know if he's a famous guy, but he was doing it. There was one word he kept saying. I guess that's like his John Sterling.
It's like Dak.
Nice.
I mean, mine.
Yes.
You didn't like that?
Terrible movie.
Stunk.
I know no one's going to be sad, but it looks like first problem of the day, the phones are shot.
Oh, no. Ooh, look what's happening. There's like a thing being typed in and nothing's happening.
Oh, sorry, Mars. I should have probably told you, like... Look at this. What is that?
Oh, boy.
Someone's leaning on the keyboard in there?
What, did someone fall asleep at the...
Ooh, E-Rock defending his people.
Maybe, all right, well,
maybe a key is stuck.
Yeah, the key's stuck from all the, the honey.
All the honey and sweets and goodness.
Where were we? All right, so there's a couple good soccer things that happened.
Yes.
How do we do this? We should probably just play it.
Oh.
Yeah. The drunk Brazilian World Cup fan?
The drunk guy.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard the drunk.
Mars, what
No, it's still going, Mars. Look at it.
Is it this
it's typing in a
stuck?
bunch of plus signs. I love that Mars is in panic mode right now.
Yeah.
He's panicking.
Why panic? No one cares around here. You're fine. Why panic? No one gives a fuck around here. It's the best fucking position to be in. Good, bad, or indifferent. No one gives a fuck. They don't care. They don't care the phones are broken. Don't worry about it. Take the day. Take the day off. I'm serious.
Take the day.
I don't think you could officially go home, but just relax all day. No one gives a fuck around here.
Relax.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Where's Sammy? I want to play this thing for the
I
for
tell
the people.
Sam he's lollygagging. He's out there relaxing.
shit.
Back in.
Looking at wrestling pictures.
Nude. Hope.
Why does that make me laugh every time?
I don't know. It's just it makes him kind of gay. There he is.
We're having a laugh at your expense.
Yes.
Oh.
per usual.
Sam, you missed it. Mars is about to have a walkabout.
Is Mars
The Mars walkabout.
He's going to have a walkabout.
getting a little stressed going on walkabout?
A little stressed.
Oh, he's got to get under the console.
Why do you want to keep looking at my pee-pee?
Always under this
He's
console.
always under my console.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. He actually
indeed.
pays for the privilege of doing this. What's a walkabout?
Your ass smells.
It's what
Your ass smells.
Oh, man.
What the fuck is that?
walkabout is what Mars does when he gets stressed and he goes for a little walkabout, you know?
We'll walk about.
Did we talk about
do
the
a
walk?
lap around the building? Or
We
yeah.
talked about the walkabout when you weren't here, I guess.
Yeah, he'll
okay.
go through the halls.
We
and
learned that
just
he just kind of does walkabouts.
gets his mind clear so he can come back and.
Yeah.
Why are you
you
stressing? No one gives a fuck around here. Just
like
enjoy
being
the
there.
ride. It don't matter.
Yeah. Is he worshiping your toes?
Oh,
Just all over.
What
His
happened?
ass stinks.
I think the system has to be rebooted.
Did you shower this morning?
Yes, I did.
Just tell us you didn't. It's okay.
I don't believe that.
You probably didn't. You probably rushed out of the house. You're
shit.
busy. You dropped a deuce, and you gave one quick wipe, and you heard the bus pulling up.
You were playing soccer in the park all day yesterday in that
You
hot
don't think you
weather.
showered before work?
Hell no.
I know I didn't.
Mars didn't shower.
I did.
man.
Anthony, you shower in the morning? I don't.
I
I
have
showered
to
last
shower.
night.
Hope you do.
Oh yeah, I get.
I showered last night
greasy.
before bed.
Really?
Yeah, it's too fucking long. Shower in the morning. What am I getting
can't
up
do
at
it.
fucking 3 a.m.?
You
Jesus.
think Mars just did a quick one-sheet wipe and then walked out the door?
I think what happened was Mars was planning for a good deuce, and he had one of those that was like kind of blocked and wouldn't come out.
Oh shit.
So the wipe time was spent in struggle mode for pushing. So he had to just take one quick swipe and pull up his pants.
Oh,
Phone's fixed.
wow.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
Good job, Mars. Amazing.
Good job, Mars.
You really didn't have to work that hard, though. No one cares.
This is crack smell.
He cares.
I
Mars cares.
I appreciate you care, but no one around here cares.
I
So
think so, yeah.
do a walkabout.
Yeah,
Celebrate with a good walkabout.
that's right.
Yeah, go grab a didgeridoo and hit the lobby.
That's right. Put some water on it and put it in your hiney.
Give yourself a nice wipe.
Yeah.
Right.
Just have a good didgeridoo.
All right.
All right.
That it?
Thanks, Mars.
You're welcome.
Taking any bets? How long
Go
until?
get some baby wipes now.
Oh shit!
You smelled it, right? Yeah, Mars's ass smells or something. What's going on?
Does your crack smell? I didn't catch it.
No.
Oh, he's just kidding. Okay.
I was just fucking with you. You all right, Mars?
I'm okay.
Yeah, a little
right.
bit?
Can we play the soccer fan there?
Yes.
Please.
Soul cutter.
And then we'll get into something that's even more ridiculous than this. This is just funny. It's on Deadspin. Brazil fan yells something on Live
Jesus.
World Cup Report, just in case you haven't heard this yet.
It was on the news.
Really? Because it's such a weird illusion.
Yeah.
I forgot what site it was on, but they showed like 10 or 12 girls that were in all sorts of soccer jerseys,
Yeah.
but it was painted on.
It's just paint.
And it looked like they were just...
They
you
looked
know,
dressed.
They looked dressed.
That's so weird.
Absolutely. The other soccer bit today is Bob Lee.
Bob Lee.
And it leads right into how ridiculous society has become, especially in America. Bob Lee warns viewers of anti-gay Mexican soccer chants they have no control over on ESPN.
Really?
Yeah. Who knows more about this? I guess that they do this at every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never heard.
Where are the soccer people
know
at?
about the
Give me a call
soccer
and fill me in on this one. But listen to this.
Today, with Mexico playing, there will likely be moments during the match, particularly when the Dutch keeper takes a goal kick, when Mexico and Mexican fans will be yelling a word in unison. This is a long-standing tradition at Mexican national team matches. The word is an anti-gay slur in Spanish, and here at the World Cup, this has become a...
So what do you think it is? Faggot?
Maricón, maybe.
Maricón?
I think it means faggot in
Maricón?
Spanish, I think.
Yeah.
I think they yelled at me a lot. I thought it was like a friendly thing.
Oh, no.
I'm like, hi, guys, maricón. I'm like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
in Spanish. And here at the World Cup, this has become a bit of an international issue. FIFA has looked into it. Mexican officials have acknowledged the impossibility of...
What do you mean FIFA has looked into it? What are they going to do? Tell them not to do it?
They can't. You can't.
Can they
control
disqualify that team if they can continue to do it?
Can't control the mob.
You can't control that shit.
No.
National issue. FIFA has looked into it. Mexican officials have acknowledged the impossibility of policing the conduct and the language of tens of thousands of fans. By way of background and information, you should know that ESPN does not control the audio and video of the international feed. It is a continuing issue, particularly when Mexico, as we said, play their national team games.
Huh.
I guess they had to explain it at least.
Do we have audio of the chant?
Yeah, do we have audio of the chant?
Mexico gay chant.
Yeah, we should have audio of that.
We should.
I like a good cheer, a fun cheer.
You like a fun cheer?
Dun, dun, dun. Go team! Whatever happened to those days?
Oh, what is it?
Puto.
Oh, puto.
What's that mean?
I think that was a whore.
What does puto mean?
I don't know if there's a direct word for word.
It was pimp.
Puto. Oh,
I've always heard it was
Mars?
bitch.
We use
I see you're back from your walkabout.
we use puto for pimp.
Yeah?
Puerto Ricans do.
Pimp.
Right. Puerto Ricans do.
What do Mexicans? What's it mean? Literally?
I think it's a really bad thing if they called you puto.
I would think it's like a whole crowd yelling faggot.
But
out
puto,
in the-
how's that gay?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What about padripo? Padripo? 6 years of Spanish. Seriously, I can't even pronounce one lousy Spanish word. I took 6 years. Birdman, how do you say it?
It's pajarito, it's called.
Padito.
Pajarito.
Pajarito.
All right, they spelled it wrong on the phone line. Padito.
Pajarito's a little bird.
Pajarito? Is that a slur for gays?
A little parrot?
Yeah, you could,
A little bird?
Oh, you're like a little bird.
Oh, that seems like an easy
It's
one.
adorable.
I swear to God, in Mexican, that's what they say. It's faggot. In Mexican, that's what they call
Oh.
faggot.
Padito is, right?
Padito.
Pajarito.
What? Why do you have to do that?
Pajarito. There's a J in there. Pajarito.
Fucking Mexicans.
Wow.
Birdman.
Little bird, I
racism.
guess. Must
Thanks,
be an
Birdman.
insult.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.
This is them yelling?
Can you go back? This is the greatest thing ever.
Puto.
Great. Listen to the build-up.
They wait for what? The goalie to touch the ball? Is that the deal? Or just when it gets close?
I don't know, but this is this is the Mexican fans and the Brazilian fans going back and forth with it.
Oh, okay. Let's give a listen. It's a lot of people.
Yeah. All doing the same thing.
There they go. Who would be offended?
Well, there you have it. The world has spoken.
Putos? Yeah. I think the putos would be offended.
The world has spoken.
Yeah, the world has spoken.
They don't like those people.
Oh, God. The world.
Let's say hi to Adam in Illinois. Adam.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Hey,
Hi,
Adam.
Adam.
Hello.
All right, if you're saying puto to a woman, it means bitch. But if you're saying it to a man, it's just like calling him a fucking faggot.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
okay, that makes sense.
It's kind of like prison rules. You know, if you're in prison, you call somebody a bitch, the same thing as calling them a faggot.
Right. Very good. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Let's go to Aiden in Florida. Aiden.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, man. Puto is like if you're chilling with your boys, you just say, hey, faggot. And whenever the opposing goalie gets the ball, whenever he's going to kick it from the goal line, the whole crowd yells it, man. It happens everywhere. In Mexico, here, anytime they play.
Oh, it's hilarious. I want to.
They can't get rid of it.
I want to see that live
Yeah.
now. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
And I guess they've been doing it for years, huh?
It's a tradition, as they say.
Seems like there's many different meanings because this is saying it's the meaning is fucking.
It's one of those slang words.
It's one of those words, like, you know, we have those type of words here that have multiple meanings.
Right.
You know. Yeah.
Why didn't ESPN just like cut the audio feed? They said they don't control it, but they can control it. They're ESPN.
I don't know. What are you going to do?
They could turn down the audio on their end, right?
Maybe contractually they can't.
Or maybe they'll also, guys are making a talking. Maybe the guys are talking about something. They don't have to keep dropping
You're
out of the
always
conversation.
talking?
No, I mean just drop it and just get their own guys to announce that particular game or something. I don't know. Of course they should just let it go. It's hilarious. And what? Now you got the first apology of the day.
Oh, thank God.
The Netherlands, Royal Dutch Airlines, known by initials KLM, is the latest company to have erred.
Isn't that just kind of a sportsman, like, we beat you thing?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, what's the big fucking deal with what they did?
This time with a tweet that many are calling racist.
Oh, I didn't. I was happy that this one came down.
Yeah, were you?
I certainly was.
Boy.
After the Netherlands team secured a controversial last-minute victory over Mexico in the World Cup, the company tweeted, "Adios, amigos." Ned Mex was the hashtag.
And then they had a picture of the departures sign.
Right.
At one of the airports.
With a photo that features a caricature icon of a mustachioed Mexican man in a sombrero.
Where is that?
It's like right there, that guy.
Oh, I got you. Oh.
Who cares?
Oh,
the
my
airport, right?
gosh, they just...
Are many really calling that racist?
Everything's racist.
The tweet was deleted without apology or explanation after outraged fans began retweeting it in anger. In all, it was retweeted over 10,000 times before being removed. Among the offended was Mexican actor Gael Garcia Bernal, who used some harsh language to criticize the airline and vowed never to fly on it again. His tweet, KLM, I'm never flying your shitty airline again. Fuck you big time.
Whoa.
Was it that they were mad about the language or the fact that they lost the game?
Exactly. They lost the game, so that they're all of a sudden overly sensitive.
Right.
Like they're yelling faggot in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
They're yelling faggot at the other guy.
Right.
And they're like, say.
Oh, man.
I didn't even put all that together.
Yes.
Yeah, you got 20, 30,000 fans on that side of the stadium.
Yeah, maybe you ought to
every 2 minutes.
Relax on your I'm so offended bullshit.
And KLM throws like a little good-natured jab, like, hey, adios.
Adios,
Yeah,
amigos. And it's their departure sign. Like, get, time to leave. Bye.
Like, pack it up and get the fuck out.
Oh, that's funny. Very funny.
Maybe they only deleted it for that reason, too, because these soccer fans, they pay to fly, so.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. Puta doesn't mean faggot, it means punk.
It's one of those words.
Yeah, but it might mean,
The players can't be punished for what their fans are saying. True.
Yeah.
Because if they tell their fans, like, they're going to, disqualify the team for doing this, then if you're playing that team, wouldn't you just start that chant, making believe you're doing it for your,
Yeah, we win again.
Right. That's why you can't control that whatsoever.
No.
That's great. I would love to see that, like, in the NHL or something.
Just
Or
by the
baseball, or we got to adopt that here in the States.
Yeah.
You and a group of friends just buy the team's jersey that you hate,
Right.
and season tickets, and just get them disqualified every game.
Yeah. That's why you can't control
That'd
it.
be great.
I tried starting a big chant, and it just never went anywhere.
Huh.
What was it?
Well, when I'd be at the Yankee game.
O&A will be right back.
Love Gun. 37 years ago today. For
Damn.
Kiss.
Little Jimmy Norton all excited that this came out.
Oh, yeah. This was a biggie.
The little gun that came with it. Like, it came with like a little cardboard gun.
Right.
And he loved gun.
Dangerous.
And I'm surprisingly went on eBay recently to look at those because they're harder to find. It was like $25. I'm like, wow. Some things you think would be valuable.
You'd think would be valuable, and they're not.
They're just not.
I know.
Big happy birthday to our pal. And he is our pal. Mike Tyson, 48 years old today.
Oh,
Mike.
Mike's birthday, so wish him a happy birthday from O&A on the old Twitter for us, will you?
Very cool.
We'll certainly tweet him ourselves. He was on the BET Awards last night.
Whoops.
I was watching because of our pal Chris Rock.
Chris Rock was on there.
Chris Rock did a pretty good job.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't watch. Saw some of the pre-show coverage that was on the news.
What, some people were shot or something?
Shot, stabbed.
Where were they shot and stabbed?
At some pre-parties, not affiliated with the actual BET network, but they were parties being thrown for the BET party, BET Awards, around town, around L.A. And, I guess somebody must have disrespected someone. So you gotta throw up some fucking lead into that motherfucker, or you gotta shank him.
That's a hell of a way to walk through life.
It really is.
A lot of pressure.
That is a lot of pressure in the end.
A lot of pressure. Yeah.
Wait, I disrespected you because I crossed your path on the side? I didn't know. I didn't know.
There's these beefs that happen in these clubs. Like if you go, when you're going
it
through
happens
a crowd,
everywhere.
I know, but like in a club, like this BET Award thing,
right?
You're at a restaurant or a club or something, and you know how it is when you're trying to walk through a crowd in a club. It's like impossible. You're constantly, you try to pick your path, and you lead with a shoulder or something like that. If you knock somebody,
that's a disrespect,
and you don't apologize or something. I don't even know what the protocol is. You could end up getting your ass knifed or shot.
Wow.
Over nothing.
What if you just? What if you say "pardon me, excuse me" a lot? Pardon me, excuse me, excuse me.
I think that might
me.
get you off the hook. For old time's sake.
I hope so.
Didn't they say Aaron Hernandez, that was one of the reasons he shot those two guys, was because a guy bumped him in the nightclub and didn't
bumped him.
And then he just obsessed about it, and his friends that were with him were like, let it go, and he ended up stalking them.
It's fucking amazing.
And rolled up to him, in a car, and
shot him.
God, what is he doing? He's a star in the NFL. Was a star in the NFL. What are you doing?
It's just astounding.
I don't know. But you want to see Mike Tyson on the BET Awards last night?
Oh,
he did cue it up, and then we could get into the Lionel Richie thing, which was kind of fun. Here's Mike Tyson from last night.
Okay. Right before we get started here, I wanted everybody to know and say that Mike Tyson, will be hosting the Soul Train Awards. Yes, that's right, here on Centric. So, yes. They probably never let me do it again, but I will host it. But make sure you watch it on Centric, okay?
That's awesome, Mike.
Or else.
Can you pause? Who is that other guy?
Who's the white dude?
Yeah.
Gary
is that Bert
Owen?
Kreischer?
Oh, Gary's a comedian. Okay.
Oh.
He has a Bert Kreischer vibe to him, doesn't he?
Mike Tyson also said here on Centric, the BET Awards are actually on...
It's on BET.
BET, yeah.
Right.
Mike doesn't give a shit.
No.
He's just plugging his other thing.
Plugging his other gig.
Right. All right.
Titles, though?
Only in America.
I can understand you sometimes.
Well, all right, so, I bet. So why don't you tell the crowd how do you feel being the only token white guy on that movie? Think like a Man. Yeah, that movie.
I don't know. It's kind of like being the token black guy in the Hangover movies, Mike.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Mike should have just laid him
Man,
out.
I'm just telling you, it's lucky it's not 1994, because if it was, I would whip your ass for talking to me like that.
I think I just peed a little bit. Seriously, I think I just did.
But it's not. It is 2014, so I'm going to have to do it like a real man. I'm going to have to take you off my little follow me quote where you can't be followed anymore.
What?
My little Twitter box.
Oh, my.
Twitter box.
Okay, thanks, Mike. I don't know where this went left, but
Oh, my God, Mike.
we just got to bring up the nominees for the next award. Are you? Can we do it? Because I didn't write none of this.
That's fucking funny.
A little improv with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I didn't write none of this.
Nothing wrong with that, right?
Mike is just trying to improv in a friendly way without going to where he wants to go.
Sure.
Smash him.
And then Lionel Richie accepts Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Well, there's a little problem.
Uh-oh.
You don't know about this yet?
No, I
this
don't
is-
know.
This is wonderful.
Thank you very, very much. After listening to Jesus' Love, I must admit, I'm glad I sang the song first.
So they
What?
spelled his name wrong on
There's
BET.
no T in Richie.
Richie.
They spelled his name wrong on BET.
Oh, well.
Lifetime achievement.
Who's on the graphics?
They spelled Richie R-I-T-C-H-I-E.
It's R-I-C-H-I-E?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's not Richie. Ritchie.
Did he get Artist of the Millennium?
I believe he is, yes.
I want to thank you for the... Dummy.
Do you want to annoys people? Like if if you're somewhere and Beat It comes on, if you go like, who sings this? It bugs them. I know.
Right.
Kidding.
Oh, man, they spell his name wrong.
Yeah.
But he was all right, other than that?
Yeah, he was fine.
He's
Whatever.
has a little work done, huh?
You think?
Look at his eyes.
Fucking guy hasn't aged in 20 years.
I know. That giant head.
Kind of creepy.
Like the clay head from the video.
Maybe he's got good genes.
Yeah.
Did you hear about, what's his name, the Blurred Lines, Robin Thicke? Dedicating yet another song to his estranged wife.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Is he begging to get her back?
Yeah.
He wants her back, huh?
He does.
What a puto.
She was lovely, though. Remember she came in? Paula Paddington?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, right.
Patton.
Oh, Patton.
She was in Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that
She was
broad.
really sexy.
Yeah, I was supposed to go out with her.
Sexy. Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just, you know what? I was writing bits for the radio show. I couldn't do it.
Writing, what's that?
What? Wow.
So Robin Thicke cries, makes another emotional apology to Paul Patton at the BET Awards. I didn't watch all of the BET Awards. Was this later on?
This was later.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, like, every award show that Robin Thicke has been going to lately, he's been sending dedications to his wife, who has apparently left him because even though they might have had an open relationship, he slept with the wrong person or something like that.
That'll happen.
All right, let's see how this goes down.
Robin Thicke. I'd like to dedicate this song to my wife and say I miss you and I'm sorry. And this is called Forever Love.
Oof. How embarrassing.
You'd be embarrassed?
Oh my God, yeah.
Can't carry the weight around, baby.
I'd rather listen to Joe Piscopo sing that fucking...
Yeah.
I know that you
Do we have to listen to the whole song?
She's singing through the heartache.
It's a fire.
No, it's a smoke machine, Chip. It's okay.
when we're always racing.
When does he get all pissy-eyed?
Okay, fucking what's that? If you ever
Wait, we're gonna now listen to the whole song?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Is there a
Do we have to
dry?
listen to the whole
Is there
song?
Is there a dry eye in this room? I think not.
Well, he's trying to get her back, you know.
Oh,
Is this a
God.
new song or no?
I would assume so.
Yeah, this is his newest
But
single.
you're doing it in private.
Forever
Oh, is that
Love.
where he started? He wasn't breaking up there, was he?
Does he break up at all, Sam?
I think later on. Apparently his next album is going to be called Paula.
No.
Ew, how creepy.
You're lying. You're lying.
Am I?
Wow, this is really schmaltzy, as they say.
You think so?
Yeah, he's trying real hard.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Good luck to you.
Sorry I fucked your sister.
Oh, he's one of these guys. Then he'll get her back and fucking wonder why he did.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm back with this bitch. I don't know.
And he's doing that a lot, Sammy?
Yes. It's his new thing. He just keeps begging.
Maybe it's a goof. Maybe he's goofing. No.
Let's say hi to Dan in Pennsylvania. Dan.
The man, I hear.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning, Dan. You got more on soccer, I see.
Oh, boy.
Well, yeah, before E-Rock or whoever took you guys to break, I heard you say that.
Well, E-Rock took us to break sloppily.
Yeah.
Premature brachiolation.
Yeah, he would.
It wasn't sloppily. It was slobbily.
Sloppily, yes. He wasn't on the same page as the Opster on that one. I had my hand up in the air, like if it's a real shitty, dry line from Jimmy, then we quickly cut to break.
Well, I had a really good chant. It was like a legitimate chant I used to try to start.
Yeah.
And nobody would. And I remember everybody was just afraid that it was going to be so good it would overpower everything.
Oh, maybe that's it.
You want to do the chant now?
Well, it was not going to be the same. It was in Yankee Stadium. I would do it when, like, if the bases were loaded.
Yeah.
I would try to go get everybody started. I would go, "You got to strike while the iron's hot."
That wheezing laugh.
I'm lightheaded.
Terrible.
It's bad. It's a bad chant.
It's not bad.
Everything about it wouldn't work.
Dan, continue.
Okay. You said something about like the league can't punish the players for crap that their fans do. In Japan,
The hand can be used like a knife.
Yes, it can.
It can.
Penis can be used as a lockpick.
Of course, you're talking about the Mexican fans yelling, I guess, faggot.
Yeah.
In Spanish or something.
A derogatory term
that we
for
did earlier
gays.
on the show. And we say you can't punish the fans because then you can make believe you're a fan of that team to fuck them over.
Right.
well, I don't know that much. I just know in Japan the fans were hanging up signs in certain sections that said like Japanese only. That they don't want the round eyes in those sections.
Right.
I guess. And the team or the owners of the league, I don't even know, made the team play it their next game or whatever in a completely empty stadium. Nobody was allowed in.
Is there a video of that?
Let me. I'm looking at a Time article. I can like tweet it to you.
Yeah, no, we'll try to figure it out from here.
Yeah, check it out. Google.
They actually played a whole game in an empty stadium.
Yep.
And it just proves everybody's racist, by the way. See, the Japanese, they don't want to hang out with round eye.
Of course not. Why would
we, in turn. Thank you, sir.
We in turn.
In turn. Let's go to Eric. There's the empty stadium. Hold on, Eric.
Oh, come on.
Hold on a minute, Eric.
Oh, wow. Looks like the fucking West Palm Improv. Coming.
No,
Oh, boy.
Jimmy.
Oh, boy.
They really did this.
Huh.
We're watching a game. This isn't practice, right? In a stadium that looks like it holds at least 100,000 people, completely empty.
Ow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
You know it's not practice?
That was a goal and no one saw it. Including our radio audience.
It's just colors, though. It says red and then white, blue. It doesn't say any...
No, this is part of an article. This is definitely a game that was played in a completely empty stadium because of the fans not behaving properly.
Boy, everybody was late.
Well, that's pretty crazy. Let's say hi to Eric in Jersey again. Eric.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
In the New York Red Bull Stadium, when the opposing keeper kicks the ball out, the whole crowd screams, "You suck, asshole."
Yeah. O'Leary's Scow FC, it looks like, on Twitter, just sent me the video. Watch this.
All right.
Or listen to this.
Setting up for it.
Setting up for the kick. As soon as he touches the ball, obviously. No, it stinks. That's just so much fun for everybody, and
Right?
you know they're going to get rid of all that shit.
It's a fun little thing to yell.
Just look at all the crap they took out of the NFL because people were having too much fun.
Fun.
God forbid you have fun at a sporting event.
Well, I don't think that we need these type of chants. I think there's much better ones that we could be doing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You got one?
Well, the guy was going and kicked the ball.
Yeah.
The AH word.
Oh, no.
How about, we hope your kick is steeped in folly.
Why would anyone yell that?
This is fun.
That's so stupid.
You have a bad chance.
Thank you, Eric.
Hey, you got it, guys. Have a good day.
Anything that feels like it's too much fun, they will get rid of.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They will get rid of. Let's say hi to Eric in Baltimore. I think the goalkeeper can handle "you suck, asshole," but you watch, they'll ban that.
Some of us can handle it when it's yelled at us in bed.
Eric.
Yeah, in the Netherlands, when they play German teams, they'll chant a thing called "Where's my bike? Where's my bike?" And it goes back to World War II when the Germans were running home. They stole all the Dutch guys' bikes to get the hell out of country. And they still chant that to this day at the game, screaming, "Where's my bike?" to piss off the German guys.
Could you find that one, Sam, possibly? Where's my bike?
I don't think that's the worst thing the Nazis did.
There's another word that rhymed with bike that was a little rougher.
That's the relatives yelling.
Right.
Oh, Christ.
You should see when the Nazis play in Tel Aviv. It's like, where's my artwork? Where's my artwork? Were you thinking of one that might insult the gals?
No.
The word that rhymes?
You got "Where's my bike" or no?
No.
Oh, man.
No, the other word, Jimmy. You missed. See, it's a derogatory term for Jewish people, he was saying.
Oh!
Yeah. What?
I thought,
Oh, no, yeah.
I missed that.
Let's say hi to Anthony in Staten Island.
Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible.
No kidding. Anthony. Yes.
Hi.
Hi. So when David Beckham used to play, the opposing fans would chant that Posh takes it in the ass.
Oh, yeah? Really? Do we that one has to be online.
Come on, that's a good one.
That's not very nice.
Because now I think our listeners are just making up things now.
No, not at all. It was on when he was on Ollie G. He used to make fun of him about it.
And then someone was on the line. They said the New Jersey Devils had to change their goal chant. What's that about? The guy just hung up. I need to know now. Hopefully that guy will call back. Thank you, sir. We're trying to find that video. Let's say hi to Dave in Jersey. Dave.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Dave.
I don't know if there's a video still of it out there, but the Israelis, they went over to Jordan or somewhere over there, and they were actually yelling, Hamas, Hamas, the Jews should be gassed.
Wow.
During a soccer
Why
game?
would the Jews yell that?
Yeah. It was one of those countries. I don't know exactly where.
One of those countries.
Yeah. All right.
We hear you.
Well, no, this is.
Find that clip.
We need what?
Just on Twitter, some dude said, "I vow to work steeped in folly into every conversation today."
Good luck with that one. Steeped in folly.
Let's see if we can't find any of these chants.
No.
You'd think if this was happening, the YouTube would have a nice video of it, right?
Yeah, the YouTube.
The YouTube.
It's got everything.
Sure. Let's go to Neil in Florida. Neil.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
How you doing this morning? Look, I'm phoning. Actually, that guy that mentioned about Beckham, that's true. They would chant that Posh takes it up the arse.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, that's that racism, actually, this is also about racism in soccer or football around, especially like in the Ukraine and some Eastern European countries, is absolutely connected with fascism, Nazism, all kinds of stuff. I mean, I know, Anthony, and you're going to be horrified by this, and they still throw bananas at players.
Bananas?
Yeah.
They still throw bananas.
Bananas?
Make a daiquiri?
Yeah, bananas.
That's nice.
You've always given me shit on my accent. I've been listening forever. You've always...
But how long have you been in America?
You know what? I tell you what. I came here from the UK and served with the military.
But hold on, what year?
I came over here in 1989.
And you still say bananas?
89.
Yeah, I fucking say bananas.
Bananas?
This guy's earned the right to say banana.
Yeah, without a doubt. Bananas. I've never heard that before. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Boy, listen, honestly, I actually have a real serious... I don't want to bring the show down, so I'm going to try and make it light and fluffy. All right, so you remember Lone Survivor? There was a book written.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. It was written by a guy named Patrick Robertson. Okay, it wasn't written by Luttrell per se. He was in Ramadi.
All right.
So they took this story and they sort of, they worked some things into it and made it a book. Then they made a film. And
Marky Mark.
Yeah, Marky Mark, and I mean, I fucking tell you, like, there were some things in that film. His Boston accent in that film. He came out. I was like, oh my god, people.
I don't know where we've turned.
I don't know.
Yeah,
we've taken a left.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
His reason for the call.
We've
bananas.
We've hooked like a banana.
We're hooked.
Yeah, I tell you, I feel like a banana because I'm gonna bring the shit down, and I don't want to do that.
All right, then how you? Yeah, you just get into it. Let's go.
Go ahead.
In the film, okay, whatever. The film is what it is. In fact, I use one word: Hollywood. It is Hollywood.
All right, right.
Period. Okay, look, Mohammed Gulab, the guy at the end, he does what it's called. It's Pashtunwali. Okay, it's tradition over there. That they offer you.
I don't know where this is going, bro.
Yeah. How does this tie into?
I see you need our help, but you got
soccer and the banana.
You got to get to it. It looks like I'll help you out. You got a petition that's going to the White House to help a soldier. So what's this about?
That is in danger close of losing his life. There's a bounty on his head. There's been 2 attempts in the last 2 weeks or so, sniper and an IED, to kill him. He's moving from house to house. There's other allegations. We're not so sure if those are true or not. I've been in correspondence, but there is a petition that's going to the White House right now.
Where are we? We've taken this
Mohammed Gulab, he's the Afghan guy.
weird turn.
Where is this guy?
He's in Afghan. He's in. I'm not sure where. He's obviously left in Kuna.
All right. So what? All right.
Obviously, it's the guy that helped an American soldier.
Right.
And he's still over there, kind of like they just left him there, and his life is very, very threatened by people that want to have him killed.
So what is this petition going to do?
All right, well, the petition is going to get him and his family a visa and get him the fuck out of there.
Okay, I got you.
What do you need a credit card for?
So what do we...
Literally, we've got a month to get 100,000 or 100,000 signatures, I think.
Right.
And it should be fucking done now. It should be.
All right.
Get one of our own Marines out of fucking Mexico. Nothing. This administration won't do shit.
What can the fans do quickly?
Well, you guys. Look it up, Google it, and stay on it.
Send bananas and aluminium.
All right.
Aluminium. I know. I fuck with it as well.
There's not a place they could even go?
What's that?
Oh my God!
Like a website or something.
Yeah, we're trying to help you, but you.
Oh yeah,
we need to push everybody to a site or something.
I'll tell you what. Okay, if you go on, you go to
Jesus.
Petitions White House. I'll tell you what.
If he was talking about anything else, we would have hung up on him. But you
just
can't
tweet
hang up
it,
on
and then we'll retweet
I'll tweet you right now.
All right. We got to go.
Thank you.
Cheers, lad.
Thanks, Neil.
Bye.
Wow. That was tedious at best.
But
tedious at best.
But if you sign a petition, does it actually work?
No. If they get, I think it's 100,000. What?
You missed a bathing suit where there's no straps. They just showed it on CNN. My God.
The White House has something. If you have a petition with, I think it's 100,000 signatures, it might be 200,000 now. I don't know.
Right.
But if you do get that many signatures, then the White House has to acknowledge your petition and say
and look into
we've looked into it.
Gotcha.
Here's our response. And with the internet these days, it's a lot easier to get that many signatures.
Sure.
To the White House, they actually got to increase the number of people needed for the White House to respond because they were getting the White House to respond to ridiculous things very easily.
Right.
So these petitions don't really do much of anything. You're not going to affect public policy. It just doesn't happen.
Right.
So good luck to you, though, that guy.
All right. Let's go to Joe. Let's go to Jersey, actually. Joe, what's up?
Jersey
Joe.
What's going on, boys?
Hey.
Yeah.
Want to talk about the "You Suck" asshole chant at the Rebel game. They already tried to stop that.
They tried to stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Why? I think the goalkeeper can handle hearing that.
Sure.
Yeah, the front office offered all the supporters groups money to their clubs if they did not do the cheer.
We can't handle "You Suck" asshole at a sporting event?
What if the children?
Sounds like a great compliment.
That's the problem. They say about the children.
So they can't stop it right now.
No, people still do it.
Right. I think it just makes it more fun if you're at a sporting event. Who cares?
You get a little chuckle.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I don't think it's necessary, though. I think there's just so much more fun ways to tell someone than
What do you mean? You got one?
Like what?
Maybe they could replace it with one of yours?
Yeah, why not?
Like what?
We'll outscore you till the cows come home.
I like that one. That one I'll use.
It's good.
It's good, he says.
It's not.
No. Jersey is really representing on the show today because, they are stronger than the storm.
Stronger than the storm, that's for sure.
Let's say hi to Mikey. Mikey.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey,
Gazinta.
Sorry about that. What's up, Mike?
The Devils used to have a goal song, and whenever they scored, everyone chanted, "You suck." And when the new owner came in, they thought that wasn't very nice. So they wanted a more friendly environment, so they changed the song.
Oh.
All because of "You suck."
All because of "You suck."
They made them change the song?
Yep, they came up with a stag song.
I had to say it. I knew everyone was thinking it.
Not you, Mike.
No.
Mike's going to think you did it to Mike.
No.
No, there's just...
No.
There's other...
No.
There's other
All right,
things
boys,
that
let's
we
do
do
it.
during a radio show.
Other things are afoot.
I don't even know it.
Yes.
Yes.
I said that I'm pointing at my penis.
Does that guy even explain it? Eric.
Yo.
Eric, what's up?
I think everyone's in
the rest of the
vacation mode.
story on
Oh,
the,
big time.
Yeah, they're all fucked up.
Huh?
Got the rest of the story on the Devil's Chant. The guy kind of stole my story, but it was that song by Larry Glitter called
Larry Glitter.
Rock and Roll Number 2.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then at the end of that, they would go, "You suck." But now they changed it to like the White Stripes or some shit.
Wait, that's why they changed the song?
Wait, so...
That's why they changed it.
I believe it.
Stop
So
that.
the fans figured out, hey, we could do "You Suck" at the end of this because they would play this every time that they scored. And then the team goes, oh, we can't have people yelling "You suck" at a sporting event.
Is that it? Where it goes, and it goes, "You suck."
Probably on
the hay. You got to fit 2 words in on where the one "hey" goes, but it's easy to do.
I think they should have just changed it to the guy's pedophile.
This makes you want to pull Velcro off little sneakers.
Certainly does.
You suck!
Yeah.
No, you say "hey" and then you say "you suck." You go, "Hey, you suck."
Wait, let's try it again.
Hey, you suck.
I don't like that at all. That's not necessary.
No, I don't know where the "you suck" goes.
Yeah. Yes.
And then,
I think they should just incorporate Jits chants into all sporting events.
Wait, what?
I think they should just include Jits chants in all the sporting events.
Gyps?
Who's
All the
Jip?
Jimmy's chants from before.
You said Jip.
You said Gyps.
The guy from Bulwark Empire, season 3.
That's great.
Did you say Gyps?
Yeah.
All right, have a good day, guys.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Go bask in your
He was
embarrassment.
at the Village Underground the other day.
Was he?
Yeah.
Really?
Bobby Cannavale, yeah.
Bobby's fucking great.
Like delight. He has good cheeks, too.
Does he? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. When he was being choked. Oh, God.
What a pervert.
What a great character.
Why would you change that if everyone's having a good time with it?
Yeah.
What's wrong with saying "you suck" at a sporting event?
Oh, no.
Let's say hi to Jared in, you guessed it,
Hey,
Jersey. Jared.
Interesting.
Hey guys, hey. So, Chelsea Football Club in Europe. They have a chant about sticking celery up a chick's ass to get her off.
Oh.
All right.
That seems
odd
like it would,
chant.
that seems like it would be a tough chant.
Sounds like a
Very
Jimmy
off,
chant.
very specific.
Yeah.
Yes, it
it
is
goes.
specific.
Who starts that and goes, "I got a chant. We got to work it around the stadium."
Yeah.
Salt a piece of celery, put it where the shit comes out, team.
God.
It's actually forced the stadiums to start banning celery at their games. Yeah, because they bring it and throw it onto the field.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, more fun that they just want to take away. Who cares if they throw celery on the field every once in a while?
Gives a shit.
So the chant goes, "If she don't come, then tickle her up the bum with a bunch of celery."
Awful chant.
Clever.
Sam, you have to find that one. That one's an easy one to find.
Yeah, it should be easy.
Just put celery soccer chant.
I doubt it.
Yeah, no, this one's going to come up. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Yeah, they actually played a friendly game in Yankee Stadium, the first soccer game to be played there. And we're in the supporters section, and everyone brought celery. It was...
Here we go. Here we go.
You didn't like that story?
Wow.
Senator.
They don't really like finishing words.
No.
Sorry.
Wow.
Boys.
There you go. That one was real.
Hooligans.
Right. We got a bleacher creature on the line. Watch out. Bald Vinny. Calling from Yankee Stadium. What's up, Bald Vinny?
Yo, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I'm not at Yankee Stadium. I don't live there, contrary to popular belief.
Are you a popular bleacher creature? I wouldn't know.
Hanging down.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. We're all the same thing. We're just loud, obnoxious assholes.
Oh, look out.
Nice.
So back in the day, you know, in the old stadium, everything used to go. You used to be able to do or say pretty much anything you wanted. We would do songs and chants that would make, you know, pretty much everybody embarrassed.
Wait. But give us an example of one you did at the old stadium, just so we know where we're at today.
The basic one was a song called Horse's Ass. Very, very simple, very easy rhythmic. For example,
Fitty rock into that.
My piazza is a horse's ass. He's the meanest. He sucks the biggest penis. My piazza is a horse's ass. Easy, quick, simple, to the point. Worked really well. Now you can't even say the word sucks. I literally got called to the front office at Yankee Stadium, the director of operations, and was told that we are not allowed to say box seats suck. We used to make fun of the guys who sat in the box seats because they would pay like 4 times the ticket price that we paid to sit in the bleachers.
Right.
It was cool, you know. Back in the day, like you paid 28, we paid 6. We are cool, you are dicks, like dumb stuff like that. And we were rounded out with box seats suck, and we were told everybody is there to enjoy the game. We're all Yankee fans, and you shouldn't make fun of other fans because of where they choose to sit.
Can we have another rhyme? The Piazza one was cool.
What's that?
Can we have another rhyme, like another team song?
You like the Piazza one?
Yeah, I mean, it was like, at least you could say that stuff.
I mean, it's really, they were all team-specific stuff. Our stuff against the Mets.
What was one for the Red Sox? There has to be a good one for the Red Sox.
Oh, that's a good...
Actually, my absolute favorite one, which is completely the most inappropriate thing ever, was our rewrite of "Oh Canada," which was done the weekend that JFK Jr. was killed in a plane crash, and we call it "Oh Kennedy." And it's all about how JFK Jr. couldn't fly.
Well, sing it. I did. But how did it go? How did you get? How did it go?
Oh Kennedy, your plane went down at sea. Too fucking bad. You're up there with your dad. In a flaming wreck, you hit the deck and you died instantly. Your wife was hot, now she's just a spot at the bottom of the deep blue sea. You couldn't fly, that's why you died. Oh, Kennedy, your plane went down at sea. Oh, Kennedy, your plane went down at sea. And the dead air on that explains a lot.
He does these impersonations. I swear, you would think it was the real people.
Yeah. Hey, look, whatever, man. You at least try to be a little creative and have some fun out there, but they don't like to do it these days. We couldn't get away with any of that in the new stadium. They don't want you to do any of that stuff.
Piazza one was good.
Oh. I like Bald Vinny. Thanks, Bald Vinny. I don't understand why they don't let you say suck, though, at stadiums and arenas anymore. What? They're just trying to have fun.
That ruined my day.
Why?
No, he just saw a picture of Seal and Heidi Klum.
Yes. That'd do it, too. Wow.
Let's, we're going back to Jersey.
You didn't enjoy that?
Oh, is that embarrassing?
We got Jesse, I think. Jesse in Jersey. Go
How's it
ahead.
going?
Hey, buddy.
So the Devils, they got rid of that old song and went through this big old selection process, voted in a new song.
What's the new song? Is it Seven Nation Army or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Seven Nation
Which a
Army.
lot of teams are using, sure, because they didn't want you to say, "Hey, you suck" anymore at the Devils games. I got where you're going. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, the punchline is it took about 2 games for the fans to figure out how to put "You Suck" on the end of that too.
Oh, beautiful. Good for the
Yeah,
fans.
You suck's easy to
fuck the
fit
Devils,
right in
but
there.
you know, got to give you a little credit there.
Yeah, if you're watching the game on...
No one's gonna hold us back, man.
Wasn't it more that they didn't want the pedophiles fucking song being blasted?
You think that's what the real reason was?
Yeah,
because they did yank that song from all sporting events.
You don't hear that anymore anywhere.
Ant's making a good point. So maybe they don't really care that much that you say you suck.
Well, they pipe in cheering over when you watch on TV. You won't ever hear that you suck because they pipe in and it's cheering over it. So
Right.
Well, we got to keep it friendly. Come on now. Let's keep it friendly.
Thank you. Let's go to Rachel in Westchester. Rachel.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning, Rachel.
I just want to say I've been to wrestling house shows at Crest County, and when Big Show's wrestling, they chant, "Where's my pizza?" And then the response from the rest of the audience is, "Big Show ate it." That's it. That's all I got. Have a good day.
Holy fuck.
We chant that here, but not for Big Show.
Is that, can that be confirmed, Sam Roberts, our wrestling correspondent? Will people say, "Where's my pizza?" And then the response from the crowd is, "The Big Show ate it"?
I'm happy to confirm that for you, yes.
Thank you,
That
thank
has
you.
been said.
Thank you.
That's really good. When, do they, when other people are wrestling, do they go like, "Where is that girl? John Cena."
That's terrible. God, is that bad? The Big Show ate it. Everybody laughs.
Real pizza.
Oh,
he's a little overweight.
I understand.
God, he's huge. He was in here.
Big guy.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
He's the largest person we've ever seen in person.
Got them big mitts.
He was bigger than Shaq. Not as tall as. Well, I don't know. How tall is the Big Show?
I'm guessing he's like 6'8", 6'9".
No, he's a true 7.
He's a true 7-footer, but
He's probably
he
7'1".
He barely could fit through that door. He's that wide. He's massive.
See, when you put it into that context, now think about him eating your pizza.
It's crazy just to imagine.
Is that like a slice to him? A whole pie?
Where's my pizza? Oh, Big Show ate it.
That's right. There you go. You're getting it.
Let's go to Lou in Jersey.
Lou. Nice work, Lou.
You're going to Jersey to see Lou? Maybe.
Maybe.
Good morning, fellas. How you doing?
Hi, fella.
Yeah, it was 2 seasons ago. I was at Nassau Coliseum. Rangers are playing the Islanders.
Sets the mood nicely.
No kidding. What a shithole.
Well, when you go to the Islander games now, it's about, I'd say, 60-40 Ranger fans.
Oh, I know. No, the fans have given up on the place.
Yeah.
Enjoy the place, because we're not going anymore until we go to get it in Brooklyn. My ticket guy calls me every 2 months. I'm like, I'm not going back there.
Damn.
I'll go to Brooklyn, but I'm not going back to that shithole anymore. It's a horrible, horrible presentation for a hockey game.
Where's your Islander tickets? The Big Show ate them.
The Big Show ate him.
He's so big. He eats so much.
He just eats anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The Nassau Coliseum should just let him out of their lease and say, look, go. But they have to wait another year before they could even start. Another season at that shithole.
Another winning season.
Anyway, sorry, Lou.
So anyway, after they started their pot bin coffee chant, which they can't get over, our section started a "fuck you Lundqvist" chant.
Nice.
And the security guards came down and said, "You got to stop. It's offensive. There's kids in this section." It was absolutely ridiculous because the same chants were coming from Ranger fans.
I'm a parent now. Thank God I have a perspective on this. I don't care if my son hears fuck.
Well,
I don't care. There's other things to worry about.
What of our society?
Society?
Society.
Thank
Much
you,
more
Lou.
important things.
No problem. Go Islanders.
Like The View.
Yeah, go Islanders.
We're all getting fired. Crazy.
Yeah. Where's my View co-host? The
Right?
Big Show ate them.
The Big Show ate them.
Yeah, that's right.
Very good.
You know what's great about them being fired? Who's the blonde bimbo? Jenny McCarthy?
Oh, Jenny McCarthy.
She gone?
Yeah, she had to make believe that she was quitting over the firing of the beach ball, the human beach ball.
Oh, the
They were firing both of them, but she tweeted something like, well, you know, we got to stick together, so I guess I'm out, too. I don't know.
You're just fired.
I don't know her exact tweet, but she was trying to make believe that it was her decision.
Sure it was.
What happened? The ratings weren't good, Sam?
I guess not.
So who's left? Whoopi?
Whoopi.
Just Whoopi.
Whoopi's last man standing?
Whoopi. The fucking...
And I meant that.
Wait, who else did they fire?
Barbara
left.
Barbara
earlier
left
this season,
and they only had 3 others.
They had
and
a rotating guest co-host, but
Right.
they're not hiring any of them.
So who's rumored to be joining the... Why do we care? Can we move on?
The View.
Can we move on?
I can tell you the rumors.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh. I saw your tweet. Jimmy might be...
J.N.?
They might want me on The View.
I heard there were 3 seats available, so you know who's going to fill them?
Oh.
Big Show.
The Big Show. I gotcha. Whoopi had a little racist remark the other day. You hear that one? She said, oh, there's a typical white male response from some guy that was debating her about a racial issue.
What was the racial issue?
The Redskin thing. And words in general. The guy was making a valid point, and of course, you know, the race card must be played. Must be. This is the clip if you want to hear it.
Sure. Went on
Last woman standing.
Against Fox News host Judge Jeanine Pirro, calling her more dangerous than terrorist group ISIS. He was specifically referring to Pirro's comments that the way to deal with ISIS is to, quote, bomb them, keep bombing them, and then bomb them again. Russell Brand says that he feels this actually creates more terrorists than it kills.
Okay, Russell Brand, why y'all use that picture of Russell Brand?
Russell's an idiot, though. Who cares?
He looks like one.
This is so inappropriate. Russell, in this commentary, compares ISIS, this group running around the Middle East, lopping heads off left and right, to Fox News, who, they might persuade somebody. And I think it's part of this whole trend we have now. We elevate words to the most harmful thing in society. How dare you say something that could offend somebody?
That's right.
How dare you say something that could hurt my feelings?
Yeah.
Why have we gotten to this place where words are the worst thing in the world?
Let me tell you why. Well, because America has... You all right?
Yeah.
You know, because we have a history of utilizing words to harm people and hurt people. And the people who have been on the other side of it, I think
black
are
people.
at the point where they're saying, you know what, this is not okay anymore. And you gotta roll with it, because at some point we all
Look at
have
her
to grow
duty
up.
hair.
And
Her hair looks like duty.
There was a time when it was sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words cannot
But
hurt
that's not
me.
true. That's not true, that saying. I don't believe in that saying. One bit sticks and stones may hurt, may break you, but words will never hurt you. Words do hurt you.
Yeah.
Words, labels can hurt you. This, you know, when you say aware of those words, why not just be kind to one another and not
That's
use
the whole
them?
point. You got to be bigger than
You
words.
know what?
It's like
You
the bully conversation.
cannot say that
to.
Well, what you can do is say, you know what? Don't use that redskin thing anymore. I'm not comfortable with it. Don't say this word because I don't like it. I'm Irish. I don't want to hear this. Every one of these groups has the absolute right to say, this has been harmful. This has hurt my parents. This has hurt my grandparents. And don't use it anymore, or you're going to hear about it. Or use it and don't be surprised that people are
We'll all be out of
pissed.
business. We'll all stop talking. Everybody's offended all
There you
the
go.
time. From the Fighting Irish to the Redskins, everybody's offended.
That is spoken like a true white guy.
Maybe.
There you go. Throw race in there.
Because if you...
And then everyone chuckles. I would say, well, what you're saying is you're speaking like a true black woman. There. Gotcha.
And forget politics. But
I guess there's some sound backstage. God, we're
Good for
watching
that
the
guy.
Yeah.
He's in the lion's
den. See
den.
the audience there.
where you're, I don't know what
Sorry,
your
this doesn't mean anything to radio, but they're a very
experience
small audience, right?
and forget politics. But
We'll show the audience real quick.
Yeah.
It's not me. It sounds like it sounds like
There's not many people.
Have you had the experience where
here she
you're,
goes.
I don't know what your background is, so I don't even know how to refer to it. Okay. Where you said, you know, when I first came here, this is what they did to me, and this is how they treated me, and this is what they said to me, this is what they called me.
The argument isn't...
No, but have you had that experience?
No, I have not had that experience.
That's
She's like, okay, now shut up, you
It's
can't
not-
argue.
There's no such thing as offensive words. It's how you react to them. You don't shut people up because you disagree or found something they said somewhat offensive. You roll on with your life.
No. You know,
Whoopi doesn't think her act, shit she says in her act, offends people.
just everybody calm down. The whole reason they...
That's how fucking...
It's because people just got
What about the
tired
Ted
of it,
Danson
and if
wearing
you roll
blackface?
with it,
Yeah.
They
That was a
beat out
hoot.
the word nigger, I think.
Yeah, they booked out the word
People would still be
nigger.
using it to hurt.
People are sensitive.
Yeah.
Don't use it. Period.
Or use it as an opening for a discussion like we're
That
doing
is
right here.
hilarious,
You can be
that guy's
offended by
voice.
something, but you can also
He
be
sounds like a woman.
Let's find a common
That is the most womanly voice.
It's Ross. Yeah, Ross Matthews.
No, this is Dan. Seinfeld.
Harry, there's a ton of things.
Wow. The gist, though, the fact that Whoopi is arguing about words, you could probably take any part of her act and offend somebody with it.
Of course.
And if you told her, look, we're offended by this, maybe you shouldn't use that language,
Right.
she should have every right and be completely in the right to say, go fuck yourself.
Of course. She should know better.
Why do liberals think what they're saying and doing is the right thing and everyone else is wrong? They do what they do, and if you criticize them, you're either racist, homophobic, or all the other list. But then they're the ones that could do and say whatever they please because they're just a little smarter and they know better and how to use it. And they don't have any ill will or malintent in their words. God, it's such bullshit. Whoopi should be the last one talking about any type of words hurt bullshit with being a comedian and, having an act that could be deemed offensive to certain people.
Well, I always know how to handle that discussion. I just jump right up and I say, apparently what's good for the goose is not good for the gander.
Nice. Brings it all together, though.
Those gander Americans. Very angry at that
Shut them
saying.
right up.
Oh, no. It's just amazing.
We've
what's
just
happening.
reached a horrid point in that. And her saying, spoken like a true white man, it's like, you can't just say that. You can't discount everything he's saying because he's a white man. And the fact that his ancestors don't have a story about how they were brought here and persecuted and treated like shit, again, doesn't mean he doesn't have a valid argument that should be heard and weighed with, with an equal scale to what Whoopi is saying. It's called a discussion, but every time I see people debate like this, the liberal side of the argument always falls to something like that. Well, you're not even qualified to speak about this. And if you try, we will give you one of those fucking labels, racist or homophobe or misogynistic. It's outlandish. Who's fucking settling for this shit anymore? God, this country.
Let's go to Joe in D.C. You know those petitions we were talking about earlier?
Oh, yeah.
This is a little take on that. Go ahead, Joe.
Good morning, guys.
So, Ann explained, hold on, Ann explained that if you get a petition together and you get, 100,000 signatures, then the White House, the administration has to acknowledge it and at least say they're looking into it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Opie's boy, Obama, like everything else.
You son of a bitch.
Opie's boy.
Go ahead.
Well, see, they had the petitions come up, and originally there were 50,000. And then people started doing, make Burger King put the right amount of cheese on the burger.
People ruined it.
Yeah, they ruined it.
Those didn't get any traction, but somebody petitioned for the United States to build a Death Star, which got the requisite amount of signatures, and the administration had to respond and said it was financially impractical to build the Death Star.
Yeah, they had to respond.
I love no matter what you try to do, people figure out how to fuck with it.
Pre-internet must have been a bitch.
Yeah.
50,000 then to 100,000.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's why they'll figure out how to pretty much shut down the internet.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to handle the masses.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm punching out.
Not shut it down, but you know what I mean. Just completely control us.
That must have been an amazing time, though, before the internet, when you had to get 1 or 50,000 signatures for the White House to acknowledge something.
You had to get out there.
You really had to pound the old pavement, that they said.
Boy, did you. Oh, it's just the Rob Ford.
Rob Ford.
He's back, huh?
Look at him dancing on the floor. Like, oh, they're playing Shake Your Booty and playing.
I guess Rob
video
Ford's
of him
back?
dancing.
That's cool. Good for him.
Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, we're just, I don't know. When does this bullshit end? As far as fucking, I thought you were going to say 10:30. As far as the fake outrage and offended and this and the apologies and all, like, when does it just end and it turns around to where people go, look, this is just, it's the way we talk. This is the honest way people talk. You know. And if it's offensive to you or it hurts you, words hurt. You know, as far as your emotions and feelings go, sure, words hurt. They always have. You feel a little like, oh, man, that sucks. I was hoping not to be called that or something. But that's just part of language and life in general. You're not going to put a stop to people's basic instincts and desires to hurt people with their words.
It's completely ridiculous. Mike the Marine from Long Island. Mikey.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Hoorah. Hoorah. Some broke over the weekend. I don't know if you guys read this, talking about the PC bullshit. Washington Times, there was an op-ed that came out saying that the names of the U.S. Army helicopters, which are named after Native Americans, are racist.
Apache and Tomahawk.
But everyone, what happened though? Everyone was fine with all this stuff for a really long time and never even thought about it.
Yeah.
It just was what it was.
It's the dumbest shit ever.
Did you hear about the Cougars?
Come on, I couldn't believe that was real.
I don't know if it's true either.
But I wouldn't put it past certain people to.
There's supposedly, what is it, a high school? They're named the Cougars?
The Cougars.
Was it a high school? Travis is coming down the hall. And they want to change the name because it's an insult to certain women.
To women that they don't like being called cougars.
Someone's fucking around, right?
Has to be. Has to be a cougar.
I need to find that story.
Wow. I'm a cougar.
So, Mike, are they going to change the names or what?
I don't know. They're calling it a huge propaganda, saying that the names are racist against Native Americans, and I don't know. I think
once again, though, they picked these names because of strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, an Apache helicopter is one of the greatest helicopters ever made.
Right.
And it's racist.
How about we turn those fucking Apaches loose on some of those reservations? That'll keep them quiet.
There you go.
Jesus.
Teach them a lesson.
Right?
Offended. All right, boys, punching out.
All right, what do you got there, Travis?
The Cougar story is 2 years old.
I saw that. It was from 2012.
Yay! Why did it pop over the weekend?
It's just one of those things. It's just for no reason coming back around.
Is it real?
Yeah. Yeah, it's real. If you do research, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Cougar. Yuck.
Oh, my God.
I guess the kids voted for that, and they didn't want to do it because it was offensive.
You got to change it, too?
Did they change?
What should they change it to, Chip?
The old ladies.
Yeah. Ugh. Old shoe leather tits.
Yes. Oh, look, it's the Binghamton dumpster ones.
Oh, shit.
Yay. And the Barons have scored. The dry and useless have scored another touchdown.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. I love it. Dry and useless. Oh, is that offensive? I love it.
All right, well, we probably should break here.
Yeah.
We got to talk about Chip calling Mike Francesa.
What's that?
On Friday.
Oh, yeah.
We have that clip?
That guy.
We probably have that clip somewhere, right?
Yeah. I would hope so.
And the Benjamin Moore situation. We have a Benjamin Moore situation.
More of this bullshit, right?
More of this bullshit. Yeah. That's right.
Great.
I guess we have to tell the people trying to go 10 days on the Opie and Anthony show without a mainstream apology.
Good luck.
It's pretty much impossible in this day and age. And then we have a lady that was run over, I think, 3 times. And she's okay, or more than okay. She's fine.
What's she, a vampire? Zombie?
I don't know.
What is she?
We'll look into that as well. Good morning, everyone.
Hey there.
You got the chip. He called Mike Francesa.
How'd that happen?
It happens.
What were they tacking?
Tacking.
Were they tacking baseball?
Yeah. More soccer.
Mike loves baseball. Mike don't know much about the soccer.
No, he wasn't sure you could use both feet. Remember that one?
Yeah. Can you kick with both feet?
We knew that much at least. We knew that much at least.
Throw the ball, you can't use your hands.
People don't think we know a lot about sports.
Oh.
We do all right.
We are whiz kids.
We do all right. We're going to play the Mike Francesa chip clip. Here's how it went down.
You do. You're not going to get a Samaja. You're not going to get a pitcher that's got a lot of years left. You're going to get an aging pitcher. That's what you're going to get, and you're going to put him in the rotation and get 4 or 5 starts out of him and try and make the playoffs.
An Asian pitcher?
Hi, Mike. Mike, before I get to my point about the Mets, you think I can wish my father a happy 20th anniversary?
I think he just did.
Oh, can I just say it by name? Happy anniversary to my father, Chip Chipperson. Lyle Chipperson from your son, Chip.
Good.
Anyway, Mike.
Happy anniversary. Good.
Yeah, thanks. And happy anniversary to my father, Lyle Chipperson.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, Mike, I've heard about this rumor about Murphy being dealt. I think Murphy's the only consistent bat the Mets have. I mean, he's been working out, he's been eating better.
How do you know that?
He should be, excuse me?
How would you know that?
Working out.
That he's working out and eating better?
Yeah.
Well, I've read on Twitter and stuff that he's been working out.
You read that he's been eating better this year than last year?
He's been working out and eating better.
This year he has been eating better? Okay. So he changed his diet this year, Murphy?
So, Mike, do you think Murphy should be traded before the deadline or he shouldn't?
If the Mets are out of it, I think he should be traded, yes.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Because they're going to have to pay him next year, and they don't want to pay him. That's why. That's why. Murphy's payday's coming. His payday is at hand, and the Mets, if they're out of it this year, they're going to trade him before they pay him. That's why. Marty in Huntington, what's up, Marty?
Mike, how are you?
Good.
Good question. Jersey got turned down on that sports betting.
Jersey.
There you go.
Wow.
I love a good chip call.
And the
that
graphic
was a
said
good one.
chip from Manhattan.
I wish he would have chipped him. I want someone to chip him.
Yeah.
Like, whatevs, Mike.
When he said eating better.
Eating better.
He said he's working out and eating better, and then at one point he goes, yeah, he's eating better.
Eating better.
That's fucking funny,
gym,
man.
Eating better.
How do you know? He's I read it on Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Poor Mikey.
That was great.
It's always the brunt of people's little jokes, isn't he? A few of them jokes.
The Nancy Grace clip is amazing.
Yeah, that's another thing that was
what is it?
kind of floating around the internet.
Man, I don't know. You had a missing kid, I guess, and
with the dad, yeah.
and then the
I didn't
dad's
see
on
it.
with Nancy Grace, and she's just holding back this info and just can't wait to tell the dad live on her show.
She didn't just tell him; she had to wait till it was on the show.
Yes.
That's good. She's a good one.
But her eyes light up like she's a vulture.
She is.
She's turning into a great video would be her just turning into a cartoon vulture.
Yeah, morph into a cartoon vulture,
and then he can morph into like some kind of roadkill on the side of the fucking.
She just starts picking at him,
right,
at his carcass.
Because that's pretty much what you see happen here. She gets so excited that she's got this news. Look at her eyes, Jimmy.
She's a horrible person.
I love Nancy Grace. She's a delight.
Horrible.
She really is a delight.
Father of the missing 12-year-old boy, Charlie. With me is his father, Charlie Bothell. Charlie, we're getting reports that your son has been found in your basement. Sir? Mr. Bothell, are you...
What?
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found alive in your basement.
What?
Yes, that's what. If you can hand me that wire
She's
very
a
quickly.
horrible
Yeah, we're getting that
person.
right now.
She's pretty much she's coming right now.
This rules.
She is coming.
What's the backstory here? The kid was missing for how long?
11 days or something? I heard it.
Something like that, yeah.
11 days?
Yes.
And he's in the fucking basement. They didn't check the basement?
With a lot of like...
Where does this guy live? The fucking Taj Mahal?
A lot of heavy boxes and stuff.
I know he doesn't live at the Alamo.
Around this area, and they're saying that he couldn't have moved these boxes himself into place, supposedly. So they kind of had him in a little makeshift dungeon, I guess.
Wait.
But how old's the kid?
Who?
Like 12, I heard.
Yes.
So a 12-year-old can't move some boxes around in the
Is it an
basement?
apartment complex?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not a house.
Right.
Oh, see, I was thinking like a white man.
No, see,
and I'm thinking a basement of a house.
No, those people.
It's an apartment complex.
Yes, ma'am.
Why couldn't he move the boxes, this kid?
He did. Apparently, he snuck upstairs for food when they weren't home. His stepmother put him down there.
Right.
And said, don't leave no matter what you hear.
It's like Cinderella.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because they're terrible people. This guy, like, allegedly, like, beat him with a PVC pipe. So, like...
so he was probably like, oh,
yeah.
boy.
Was she protecting him then, or no?
Glad he's gone.
No, they were trying to take him.
What?
I would assume. So
he's back with his mom now.
Right, so the mom doesn't get him back.
So what was this guy doing? He was being bad to the kid?
Yeah, and they said that, I mean, there were all kinds of weird rumors that after this started happening came out about how he was treating him, like that he also was making him do crazy amounts of calisthenics and stuff like that.
Why?
To stay in good shape.
Was
like
he
an
eating
athlete.
better?
Maybe that's what it was.
Wait, do you think the dad knew and then just pretended to be shocked that he was found?
That's what the general consensus is, yes.
Oh.
Just trying to get him into shape.
Acting.
I heard his pizza was missing.
Yeah.
You know where it was?
Where?
Well, the Big Show ate it.
Come on.
That's right.
Really?
It's crazy.
That was actually the prevailing theory before they found the kid in the basement.
Didn't know that.
They
That
thought
the Big Show ate
might
him?
have ate the kid.
Oh, where's my kid? The Big Show ate him. All right.
You think the Big Show likes pepperoni on his pizza?
Oh,
I think so.
Maybe a little, gets a little crazy with the pineapple sometimes?
No pineapple.
No, you sure? No pineapple?
He might throw some ham on there.
Little ham?
Oh, yeah.
Sausage, all the meat products?
He loves meats.
Very meaty pie.
Does he mix up his meats on his pizza, you think?
Oh, yeah, he'll do that.
Yeah.
Sure. A Big Show.
What about a good, green pepper or something? A little vegetable, a little mushroom or
He
something?
doesn't
Vegetable
really like-
schmetchtable.
Yeah, he doesn't
Really?
like stuff that comes from the ground.
Extra cheese, maybe, for Big Show's pizza?
A little extra cheese,
Little
sure.
extra
Yeah,
cheese?
a little extra cheese.
Okay.
So this guy is on here talking to Nancy Grace about his missing kid.
Right.
And then Nancy knows that the kid was found in the basement alive.
Right.
Now this dad's freaking out because his reaction's a little weird.
Well, everybody thinks it's make pretend.
Make pretend?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
We're all this way.
Right.
We're all this
Yuck. Oh.
All right.
Well, yeah, it's a kid, you know.
So,
Who?
So now we don't get this.
We're talking about Opie.
What?
was she just getting the news, though, or no?
Well, she probably got the news at some point during the show.
Yeah.
But they were coming out of a commercial break.
Oh, she's holding back.
Hot peppers on Big Show's pizza?
As long as they're greasy.
Like the yellow ones? What are they called? Banana peppers?
Yeah, he likes them with some grease, though.
They're called banana peppers.
You sure the Big Show can handle some spice on his pizza, though?
Oh, he don't mind a little spice.
What about a little crushed red pepper?
He didn't have time for all that. When he gets the pizza, he eats the pizza.
I hate throwing that shit on.
Garlic powder?
No.
I like
time.
a little stuff on the pizza.
Yeah.
No, I figure it this way. The pizza guy knows how to make a fucking pizza. Who am I to say it needs more of this or more of that?
It always needs more sauce. Pizza always needs more.
Is that Seinfeld?
No. Okay. It's not. I'm just
Why
saying.
are they always, can you say chintzy still?
Little chintzy with the sauce?
You can't say chintzy?
What is
No, it
that?
offends me.
Oh, what are you, a chintz American?
No, he says chin.
Oh, chintzy.
Yeah, chintzy.
As in
I
Quincy.
got a cleft in me, Sam.
Chintzy. Of course. Oh, my God.
Oh, wrestling highlights on Fox News. Maybe they're going to talk about the Big Show's pizza.
Oh, sick.
That would be a
Broken
great
Skull
segment for
Challenge.
Fox.
And for the record, the Big Show doesn't like to order his own pizza. He eats yours.
He just eats yours. Broken Skull Challenge?
What's the Broken Skull Challenge?
What is Steve Austin doing?
He's got a reality show.
Oh, okay.
God.
All right.
All right. We don't need
Great.
to
It
worry
looks
about
like
that.
Survivor and everything else. All right. Fuck that.
We'll have him on, though. He's a cool
I
guest.
gotta know why this guy reacted this way. He doesn't seem happy.
What, the guy whose pizza Big Show ate?
No, the black guy on the...
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe
What?
somebody
The
in his
Nancy
earpiece.
Grace.
Oh, we're back on the Nancy Grace.
Yes.
Oh,
I bet the guy with the kid or just heard in his earpiece, somebody told him, hey, man, the Big Show just ate your pizza back in the dressing room.
Yeah, so he's pissed off about that.
Let's see what the boat captain of Apocalypse Now has to say.
Her facial expressions are just wonderful.
She has nice eyebrows.
Could we tweet this out to the people there, D-Rock?
Yeah. I gotta see the rest of this because he kind of freaking out. I think he might have been like, oh, this would be good if the kid's gone because then he can't rat me out for fucking hitting him with a pipe or something.
Right.
No, real quick before we get
Wait
to
a minute.
this.
Steve Austin's across the street. Were we offered Steve Austin?
No, but
why?
Because apparently his media tour was a clusterfuck.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're never going to say yes
Don't
to
say
him
it
again
like
then.
that.
Cluster F?
Yeah, see us.
I was just thinking if the Hawk, who's a big Stone Cold
The Hawk
fan,
is a big Stone Cold fan.
maybe if the Hawk wanted to go down and...
But if the live shot's happening now, we got to figure out these live shots ahead of time.
You might be on for 2 because they're about to set up some kind of challenge.
They are.
Why don't you get down there and do the Broken Skull Challenge, Rock?
You know what you
You're
could
a
do?
big Stone Cold fan.
Grab that can of whoop ass and bash it over your head.
Over your own head.
Yeah.
Go do a walkabout. See if you could catch up with Mars.
Get the fuck out of here tape that they got up looks pretty close to the action this time.
You know what you should do? You should go down there and jump up and down outside the thing and yell, I can do the challenge. I can do the challenge.
Exactly
I can do the challenge.
Yeah, do the tire thing.
Go ahead. You got time.
Just do the tire thing.
Oh, they got
No,
the-
they're doing it now.
the
I think
hosts
it's too
are doing
late.
it.
No, they'll do it again.
Go high heels. It's actually
Go now. Stop standing there.
Yeah, but Elizabeth getting the style point. She looks great. There you go. You're kicking ass. You're doing great. Let it feather.
I want Ewok jumping up and down.
From the Broken Skull Challenge, how many people actually do use high heels? Nobody. 80 lead
Did Great White do Eye of the Tiger?
Here we go.
Why are you standing there? Go!
I guess so. Not originally.
No.
I know that much.
All the way. You hear the guy. Oh, Clayton, don't break.
Holy shit.
What happened to the news?
I don't know.
This
They're
is
running
wacky,
around.
Wacky radio they're doing.
There's a sledgehammer, D-Rock. Maybe you can...
Do you want to see him jump up and down yelling, I can do the challenge?
Oh, man.
Oh, this is racist. Right.
D-Rock just left all annoyed.
He is so annoyed when he's got to do these things.
Travis, is he annoyed?
Yeah, he's walking down the hall and Sal goes, Eric, you going? Because Sal would follow him to take
Yes.
pictures. And he goes, apparently.
Oh, God. Remember when he used to just do things?
Get up and
No,
go?
but
Oh,
he
he had a
secretly
lot of
likes
get up
doing
and go.
this.
Does he?
You think?
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
should
you
hurry
guys are
up.
talking about him.
He's changed since Rome.
Look, now, yeah, you think?
Yeah,
Rome did it?
he's a big man now about the world.
Very dangerous.
International traveler.
What's Stone Cold doing? Just kind of standing there.
He's
Oh,
raising
you want to
hell.
hear this?
Steve Austin's Broken Skull Challenge. It premieres this Sunday.
See, it's
at,
over.
8 p.m. on
Tell E-Rock he
CNBC.
doesn't have to
What's
go.
been the biggest surprise doing this show?
He'll figure it out when he
Just
gets down.
the nature of the athletes that come out, whether it's the men or the women, they're ultra competitive. It's a great show. There weren't too many mishaps. We call an ambulance every now and then, but that's only if someone is really, really messed up.
How many in heels?
Clayton, take that.
Nobody in heels.
Go
You're
pick
the
up some
first.
garbage in a park.
This is groundbreaking television.
Round of applause, Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, E-Rock. Once again.
All right, just about an
Day
hour.
late and $1 short.
She's sounding more and more like a Yenta. You notice that about her? Elizabeth Hasselbeck or back? Hasselbeck, probably.
Not Stone Cold, though. He's still the fucking man.
That's right.
Isn't he?
What about the Big Show, though?
With the Big Show, Stone Cold was a little pissed before this show.
Why? What happened?
Big Show ate his pizza.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Why is he eating everyone's pizza?
well,
Crazy. Oh, look. Oh, that's a replay.
Yeah. It's too late.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's attractive, though.
We got to figure out these live shots ahead of time.
I want to see her snap her fucking ankle when she does these things. Though,
No.
in high heels
I want to
like
see her
that.
dress fall out, then you realize
that
she has
was
a
good.
plug in her asshole.
How would she have that?
What if her dress just fell off?
Oh,
There's a big
God.
butt plug in there.
Be wonderful.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Opening her up. Getting her ready.
Some gaping. I got to know what's going on.
What?
Nancy Grace and this sad thing, because he really did seem. That's a weird reaction.
Yeah. But then he had a press conference saying he had nothing to do with this. He's pissed off that people are assuming that.
Well, maybe his reaction wasn't that convincing.
But her face is great. I think we tweeted it out by now if you want to check it out.
Yeah, she's looking.
and Day Show on Twitter.
She put her head down. She's kind of looking with her eyes up because her head is down. Like, did you know?
What's her deal? Does she have a big following?
Just a clit.
I don't know, actually.
Nah, I don't think
she's
so.
a big. People know who she is because she's so enraging.
Yeah.
But I don't know how big her following. I don't think Headline News is doing particularly well.
No, not well at all.
She's a slob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's absolutely a slob.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely known, though.
Whatever.
Definitely sexually attractive.
All right, let's see the rest of this clip.
Sam, the boss wants
It's amazing.
futzing around.
Love this.
The Big Show rhymes.
Okay, here we go.
Fired.
So are
What?
you? Yeah, we are getting reports.
Sam,
that
can you stop
your
for 1
son
second?
Has been found.
I just need to know who's guarding Nancy Grace's pizza right now while she's doing this on her show. Is her pizza safe from the Big Show?
I would generally say no pizza is safe from the Big Show.
None. Huh.
She looks like she could eat her fair share of anything too.
Oh yeah, she probably already ate
She's a
hers.
little piggy
Oh, you think
girl.
she ate her pizza, so
Real quick.
she's not worried about the Big Show at this moment in time?
She's a little piggy girl.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is a little piggy girl.
Yes,
when her
she
nipple
is.
popped out on Dancing with the Stars,
Yes.
that fat tit.
Didn't that make you
Slutty.
throw up?
Yeah,
That's supposed to be. That's supposed to be hot.
a
We
little
all know that.
nipple slip is always good, but that
A little
wasn't
sexy. It's just,
Slutty
that
wanker.
wasn't good.
what?
Very slutty oinker.
Is it like a pig nipple? Like you expected like three
Yeah,
more to be
there's
in
a
a
bunch
line?
of them.
Yeah, in a line down her side.
It kind of had that gravy stain look to it.
It did.
Yes.
Rooting around in her own slop. I used to tweet her about how pornographic she was for showing her tits on television.
Yeah.
She
What a
blocked you,
slut.
right?
She did finally block me. So people will go around and they'll be like, Jim Norton says you're a cunt, and they'll
Right.
give it, which makes me laugh.
Yeah, she still gets to hear it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's piggy.
I don't blame her for blocking me.
Piggy girl.
She's piggy.
She was
girl.
right.
You gave her a reason?
Oh, yeah, with darn good reason she did.
What was her hashtag for this story?
Hashtag find Charlie.
Was it really?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. I see
That's
it. Okay, find Charlie.
Find Charlie.
But that's the same one they used in Vietnam.
She had already found him.
She already found him, but she
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah, yeah.
let her Find Charlie hashtag go.
Found Charlie.
No.
It should be Found Charlie.
Yeah. Or where's my thumb, Charlie? There's another one. Brown comma Charlie. Get it? She's a cartoon.
His last name first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
That your son has been found in your
What?
basement.
She's mad that he's not reacting yet.
Humna.
Sir?
Yeah. What?
Mr. Bothell, are you?
What?
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found alive in your basement.
What?
Yes, that's what.
Say what
Can you hand
again?
me that wire very quickly.
Say
Yeah,
what
we're getting
again,
that
motherfucker?
right now
I dare you. I double
from-
dare you.
How could your son be
That's
alive
not right now.
in your basement?
And if you were the father,
Did he
wouldn't
say,
you-
oh shit?
Yes, he did.
And if you were the father, when you run off set at this moment,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck about this dumb TV interview?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just leave?
You'd think.
Nancy, as much as I've enjoyed speaking to you,
Right.
I'm going to go
think-
find that kid
Yeah,
that
my
was mine that you
time-
said was found.
Yeah,
Would
this
be better
interview now
spent.
means nothing to me, so I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Him plugging my dates was really inappropriate.
That really was.
That wasn't cool.
Charles Bolf.
I have no idea.
This doesn't look real.
Now, this is just a report that we are hearing out of Detroit that we're trying to confirm.
But
everybody in New York, please get on it. Let me know when we get Charlie Langton from WWJ. Sir, did you check your basement?
I checked my basement. The FBI checked my basement. Detroit police checked my basement. My wife checked my basement. I've been down there several times. We've all been checking.
Hey, check my basement, you bitch.
Okay, this is what we are hearing, that the missing 12-year-old boy has been found alive and well.
Oh, sorry, we got that wrong. It's another Charlie.
Yeah. Your boy's been found dead.
Yeah. Did the FBI check the basement, right?
You would think they would really look around.
I'm sure they checked
the premises.
But maybe the kid
he wasn't there when they checked.
But maybe the kid was coming and going.
Oh.
Yeah, could have been.
I think maybe he was hiding from them because he wasn't none too thrilled with their whatevs.
It's a prank. He's in a barn. He's not in a well. That was 12 Monkeys.
Wow, good one.
Yeah, I remember that. Good movie.
In his father's basement. Now, this is what I don't understand why you guys would have reported he's missing, and all our viewers have been on the lookout for him.
We've been on the lookout for him. We searched that entire house repeatedly. The FBI searched, the Detroit police searched.
The FBI!
Oh, God, they brought dogs, everything. Everybody was searched.
Some of their friends?
Okay.
Yo, where my dogs at?
Cell phone?
I
my
give
cell
you the
phone is dead. I'm actually getting down here. I left it in the car charging because it had...
Right, enough about your phone. Shut up.
Yeah, and I don't have enough anytime minutes because I was texting too much, and so my data plan...
He's just going on and on about the dumb
getting
phone.
sidetracked. Although, I don't know, but if you're in shock, wouldn't you kind of react weird?
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
But, I mean, if your kid's missing, wouldn't you make sure your cell phone is properly charged, too?
Hey, there's a very good... You would want it charged constantly, just in case some news came in.
Right.
This is suspicious.
I think it's suspicious.
I see some suspicious things going on here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean...
You'd think that if you were in a TV studio, there might be a free outlet with a charger. You wouldn't have to leave it in the car.
Right. So just in case the police call with news of your missing 12-year-old, perhaps you'd get the call.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, something's amiss here.
The last king of Scotland is very surprised.
Earth, wind, and fire, and 12-year-old son.
I searched my basement. My wife searched my basement. The FBI searched my basement. The Detroit police searched my basement.
Enough about my basement,
We all searched my basement multiple times. I mean, yes.
Guess what?
They had the dogs search. We've all searched the basement. The dogs searched my basement. Oh, God.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to give you a chance to call home and see what
that's
you
nice
can find
Nancy.
out. Charlie Langton, WWJ News. Charlie, we're getting reports tonight that the boy has been found alive in Daddy's basement.
Yeah, Nancy, we're just getting word right now, and
what
we just
liars.
basically confirmed that the boy has been found alive in his father's basement, and we're just getting reports right now that is true. And literally, it just broke moments ago. Now, why the father didn't know about that for the last 11 days, what if the child was afraid, if there was any other collusion amongst anyone, what the child ate, all of those are questions that we are trying to get reports on right now. We understand that we're sending news crews right now to the scene.
Collusion ain't been missing.
The police chief is going to make yet another announcement that should be coming up a little bit later on. But, yes, the boy has been found alive in his father's basement.
Charlie.
Gosh, damn. Well, you're going to see some shit come out of that story, I bet.
Yeah, I think we don't know the full story yet.
Oh, yeah.
I like a good happy ending with a missing lad.
You do.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I didn't mean that. I like a good missing lad.
A missing lad. Yeah, because it's rare, you know.
Right.
There's some shenanigans up on this
Why wouldn't
thing.
you leave the set immediately, though? And then Nancy Grace, of course, doesn't, give the guy a phone, knowing that his phone is being charged in a car somewhere.
Someone handed him the phone at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Yeah, but they had to wait till they got all their shit done. Going for that, sensationalized the whole story. And then, all right, finally we'll let you, have a phone so you can make some calls. Got a lawsuit out of New Jersey. New Jersey man sues Benjamin Moore over racially offensive paint names.
Paint names?
Uh-oh, Jimmy.
Well, he's saying that they were named after him personally.
How? What? But they weren't, right?
I don't think so, but that's what he's saying.
So he's a kook.
I know he worked for them.
A New Jersey man named Clinton Tucker. Key to the story, Clinton Tucker.
Ah, it's the name of a transsexual I know.
Tucker.
I was this close to saying really. God, I held back on that one.
Tucker.
Suing former employer Benjamin Moore, claiming discrimination regarding the paint company's colors, Clinton Brown and Tucker Chocolate.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Boom.
My whole bedroom is painted in coon.
Jesus, what the hell's wrong with you?
That would be a very racist name for a paint.
Oh, certainly would. Yes, I'd like the. Let me have the fucking the spit green and the kite yellow over there.
Yes,
And
of course.
give me a little wop blue. I'd like some. I should have been the Mick green. How dumb am I?
Yes, of course.
The Mick green.
And yellow, you know.
Yeah.
It's,
The Asian yellow.
yes.
Well, be careful saying that.
Those are truly racist.
Right.
Yes.
Paint names.
Horrible. These, I don't think they're...
Well, let's learn a little bit here. Tucker, who identifies himself as an African-American man in the lawsuit filed at Essex County Court in Newark, said he was hired in June 2011 in the digital marketing department, but quickly found himself being discriminated against. Tucker is seeking damages for discrimination, retaliation, and a hostile work environment. He claimed that when working on the online arm of Benjamin Moore's campaign for their Williamsburg color collection, he learned of the new color Tucker Chocolate, which the suit called extremely racially offensive. The Williamsburg collection also has colors named Tucker Orange and Tucker Gray.
So that doesn't mean Tucker Orange. What does that mean?
Was Tucker in existence
Gray.
before he got there?
Tucker then learned of the existing color, I don't know yet, Clinton Brown, which a co-worker pointed out to him as a joke.
Clinton White on Monica's dress. That old gag.
Yeah, Clinton's green with envy, right, Ant?
That too, Chippa.
Oh, I see what happened here. His workers realized he was a bit of a piss pot.
Uh-huh.
So go, hey, they also have a color called Clinton Brown.
Oh, shit.
Because, you know, he's Tucker Clinton or
Yep.
Clinton Tucker, whatever his name is. Despite Tucker's repeated complaints and protests to BM management about these appallingly racial color names, no action was ever taken by Benjamin Moore to change the name of these colors, according to the suit. Tucker also claimed that he was demoted while white co-workers were given promotions.
Oh, man.
And that his request to take off work on Martin Luther King Jr. Day was ignored.
Oh, shit.
Benjamin Moore eventually fired Tucker in March, but retained his two white, blonde-haired, and blue-eyed subordinates, according to the lawsuit.
Goddamn white people.
So that color existed before this guy came along there, Sammy? I would say so, right?
This guy sounds like he's trying to, you know, bilk the old system. Get a little cashola.
Right. So.
And Whitey just fucking merrily skips along, not caring about paint color.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Who gives a shit? God damn. Do your job. Shut up.
Painting
That's what I say.
sucks. Painting sucks.
I'm not.
Oh, I haven't painted in years, but I'm just saying painting sucks.
Someone had a great joke about fucking a girl covered in cum. Said she looked like a painter's radio. Yeah, you ever seen a painter's radio at a job site? I thought that was such a great description of Bukaki.
That's very
painter's
funny.
radio. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, Brian in Chicago. Good point here.
Oh.
Hey, Brian,
Good morning, guys.
you think Carmelo Anthony's going to the Bulls?
Oh, shit.
I'm hoping LeBron James goes to the Bulls because I'd like to have a player that doesn't get hurt or doesn't make it all about himself.
Right?
Are you in broadcasting? I hear a broadcasting voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Hold
on, the NBA is all fucked up. You got LeBron James, free agent. Carmelo Anthony, free agent. You got the Bosch,
And the
free
LA
agent.
Clippers, a free agent team.
What?
The LA Clippers, a free agent team. They don't have an owner.
And Dwayne Wade, all free agents. So, like, the party's over in Miami. At least one of those guys is gone because they're all free agents now.
That's it, super team?
And I don't think the Knicks have a shot at LeBron James because of the salary shit, the money they got to spend on the LeBron. And then you got Carmelo Anthony sniffing around, seeing where he wants to play. Maybe for the Bulls, maybe back at the Knicks, maybe with the Lakers, I think, right?
Carmelo's actually here in Chicago today.
I know, that's why I brought it up.
Oh,
You
shit.
calling from
What's
Chicago.
he doing there?
I was trying to do a little local for you right now.
What's he doing there? Is a little meeting?
He's sniffing around a little bit.
Meetings?
Sniffing around, see if he wants to be a Bull.
The Bulls?
But these guys all just go for the team that, has the best shot at winning the championship immediately.
No building.
Every season, it's kind of hard.
Believe it or not, LeBron James, slight chance, maybe even more than a slight chance that he goes back to the fucking Cavaliers in Cleveland.
That would
after
be
what
crazy.
he did to that city.
You think they'll put a big picture of him back up on the building?
They probably would.
Yeah?
Yeah, they probably would. And I think, Sam, if LeBron James goes back to Cleveland, Big Show's going to leave his fucking pizza alone.
Really?
Oh, fuck yeah, you got to leave his pizza alone at that point.
LeBron orders a lot of pizza, and Big Show loves.
How do you know?
Well, LeBron should order. LeBron should order fucking hair plugs. So LeBron should order.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
That's going fast on him, huh?
That hairline's moving back.
I mean, I don't care, but it's just funny that he's so bummed out by it. He has to wear the headband.
Well, he went with the double headband.
Double headband.
Which was hilarious because he was trying to start a new trend, but it really was because, he was trying to cover up some hurt.
Double headband.
Anyway, Brian, what do you got today?
On the Nancy Grace thing, if you listen to the beginning of the clip, she says, they found your son in the basement. She didn't say he was alive until about 30, 45 seconds.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Because that's her. She's horrible.
You're right. That was absolutely right.
She was hoping for that moment. She was hoping that he was going to is he alive?
She wanted to build some suspense.
Right.
She's fully aware. If you got a parent with a missing kid, they want to hear found alive immediately.
Yes.
Not a pause before the alive part. Hold on. I want to hear this, and then we'll go back to Brian.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The father of the missing 12-year-old boy, Charlie, with me is his father, Charlie Bothell. Charlie, we're getting reports that your son has been found in your basement. Sir? Mr. Bothell, are you...
What?
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found alive.
See, she's the worst.
In your basement.
What?
Is he a bitch?
All right, Ant's on this thing, by the way, because now the father, wouldn't he say immediately, alive? Is he alive?
Yeah,
is he alive?
Is he okay?
But he just sits there.
He's like...
Wouldn't your natural assumption to be your kid was found in the basement, that he's dead? That's what she's telling you?
Well, she's playing her part. She doesn't, she knows it's great TV not to say alive right at first.
Right.
But the father should be jumping on and saying, alive? Is he alive?
Yeah.
But he sits there just in that shocked look of his because he knows the son's alive and knows the son's in the basement probably.
Yeah.
Possibly. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, to be honest with you. Just because the way that he went from...
I like better benefits than just doubt. Want some medical care, dental?
Absolutely.
Perhaps? Yeah. Fringe benefits.
Right.
Friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits.
Yeah. The
Hate
doubt
that.
benefits don't...
Well, we have some benefits for you. Here's some doubt.
You know who likes the doubt
Fuck you.
benefits? My friend Thomas.
Oh, God. All right, Brian.
I love inane conversation.
It's just utter dreck.
And there's rumors that both parents abused the kid, right?
Yeah.
The kid said he was running off to a pop lock competition. He'd be back in 2 weeks.
They lock him in the basement. Poor bastard.
Yeah. Let's go to Chuck in North Carolina. Chuck.
Yeah, boys, I was going to tell you, Opie, the reason all those guys opted out on their contract so they can pool their money up, decide how much they're going to split it 3 ways so they can get some better players. They couldn't do that until they opted out. And one more thing.
Wait, hold on. So you really think those guys are all going back to the Heat next year?
Sure they are. They have to do that. They have to be able to get that. I think it's $55 million that they're going to try to divvy up between them and then try to get them a shooting guard or a point guard.
Sign with the Heat.
You got
what?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
You got the main 3 players for the Heat all doing free agency.
Yeah.
And this guy's saying they'll all go back to the Heat.
They
Oh,
might,
He sounds
but I mean,
very
you know,
informed on basketball.
That's such a really weird political stance to take anyway. Free agency.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, it was not.
No, it really wasn't. It's wordplay.
That guy didn't sound like a basketball fan.
No, he didn't.
Maybe college.
He sounded a bit southern.
Southern.
A bit southern on that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My chair is very creaky.
Is it? Take a leaky, if that's any indication on, what we need to do.
I wouldn't mind fucking hauling my giant dick out and leaving it. Yeah.
Want to just fucking unleash that anaconda and, start chiseling away at some urinal cakes.
My friend Dean used to say I have to shake the dew off my lily.
Dean is an ass.
I know, he's funny though. He's the one that we went into that black pizzeria.
Lily.
He was the one that said that. Get your cotton picking hands off that salt.
Oh man.
Yeah, we were like 16. We just shoveled snow. We're trying to get money to buy some like blackberry brandy.
Picking hands. Yeah. Oh, blackberry brandy.
Yeah.
That was a huge thing to get when you were a kid.
Yeah, it was.
It's blackberry brandy. Fuck yeah. Oh, nothing better than that shit coming back up at you. Man, did that taste like shit coming through your nose when you were puking.
It's not good.
No, not at all.
It's not good.
Yeah, I gotta take a whiz.
Yeah, we should do that.
Why don't we do that?
All right. I love that one.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Fucking rolling.
That made me want to eat at that guy's restaurant though, just hearing that. Like, that stuff is
He's got some amazing restaurants.
Yummy.
We wouldn't really know because we didn't get to eat any of his food.
No, we didn't get shit.
He made good the next day, and it was really terrific stuff. So
I'm sure the listeners remember that one.
Steven Starr is his name, right?
Yeah.
And
good.
We were coming into the city yesterday, and that gay pride parade was happening.
Oh right, there was a gay. It wasn't
your car.
It wasn't. Was it the gay pride or this LG? What is it?
It was Pride. It's Pride Day.
Heritage Day. It was like Heritage Day.
Oh, is it not gay? Because for some reason I didn't.
No, the
hear
gay
anything about
pride
gay pride
parade is like different.
Pride colors shine on city.
Do you know how I knew that? Because the Empire State Building had the rainbow colors on the.
Oh, did it?
Yes. And I asked somebody what that was.
Oh.
And
they say
that it was gay pride.
Gay.
Yes.
The gay. Well, they were marching.
Yeah. He lifted his head up and looked out the window. So
okay.
He was driving. See, he's following me. But
it's hard to take the whole thing seriously when they're wearing like ball bag slings. And
yeah.
They look like old school wrestlers with their package fully just engaged.
Some people love showing their junk.
But if you want, I don't know, if you want to get a little more respect or maybe a little more pride going, maybe.
Well, it's
maybe dress down a little bit.
It's like anything else, on St. Patty's Day, you got a lot of guys playing the bagpipes.
That's right.
Sure.
They're not playing the bagpipes any other day of the year. They look a little weird. They look a little, like they're from Ireland. So on the gay parades, they kind of gussy themselves up a little more flamboyantly.
So they're saying if you're gay, you got to wear the sling.
Well, you don't have to, but it's probably recommended.
You probably should wear the sling.
Maybe wear the sling.
Right.
Maybe dress in the rainbow colors, very scantily clad. Maybe be a guy, but you want to wear a little halter top. You're allowed. It's that day. It's your day. Your gay day. The halter top on the guy is just frightening.
Is that a new one?
Yeah.
Is that a new fashion?
The parades, oh boy, they love them. But de Blasio is out in full force, him and his family.
Right.
Who just travel around now like a circus act.
Sure.
At every appearance for every ethnic and sexual and every other party that goes on in this city.
Was his daughter walking around with a bra just on?
Was that his daughter? I wouldn't doubt it. Were her armpits hairy?
With wife
Did she dye
daughter?
Did she dye her armpit hair rainbow colored?
That would have been a good thing to do.
That would have been good. And then the big afro son could dye the afro like a rainbow.
De Blasio should pay attention to the fact that more people are shooting and
getting shot in New York.
The numbers are going up.
They certainly are. Every borough got nailed this past weekend.
How many?
I think 9. Was it 9? No, that was New Orleans. Got 9.
Yeah. 9 shot on Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Wow. What was that about?
It's a party, you know. We've been there. It's great.
Yeah, but they're past the whole Mardi Gras part. But I know it's a party all the time, but why were the 9 shot in New Orleans?
I don't know. There must have been a disagreement. Someone must have been, I like to call it a dissed. 13 people shot in New York?
I heard 20.
Yeah?
I really did hear 20. Where's the numbers?
All of them in what you would call bad neighborhoods.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of bad neighborhoods in Brooklyn.
18 shot, 2 die.
Oh.
In gory weekend.
2 die. 2 die. 2 die. 18 shot, 2 die.
I think of that so many times when I passed that Columbus Circle Time Warner.
Oh, where you saw
Sting's loot.
Sting and his dumb loot.
That's right. Oh, you weren't even there.
No, thank God.
Oh, well, me, I mean, my girl and your girl. Did Patrice go? We said we were glad he wasn't there. I think we said we
would have known if Patrice was there because he would not have shut up. He would have broke out into laugh. You know how Patrice just looks at you when you know something's not working and just points at you and starts laughing?
Yeah.
That's what he would have done to Sting. So I know he wasn't there.
You know who I met that weekend, that night? Jane Curtin.
Jane Curtin.
Oh, from SNL.
Jane Curtin.
Yes, Jane Curtin.
Jane Curtin. Wait,
that's nice.
Can you turn this up? We haven't done this break in a while.
To touch, to kiss, to
Yeah, just play this. Don't play Don't Stand So Close to Me. Perish the thought.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
If you believed in the loot, why are you not playing it anymore?
Don't play Can't Stand Losing You. Why perish the thought?
Right.
Play this.
He did play some cool stuff. That like Message in a Bottle was kind of cool.
Yeah, but then you couldn't sing along because he changes all the feel of it.
Yeah, it wasn't cool.
Hate doing that.
Being a Police fan from back in the day, I didn't think it was cool. I wanted to kind of hear it like the record, or maybe mess around with it a little bit, but
fucking loot on your tantric dick and get the hell out of the building.
Yeah. Playing the loot. I thought he was playing money.
Loot. That's very good, Chip.
See, here's Message in a Bottle.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to sing along. You're going, more lonely, lonely.
rescue me before I fall into
fall. All right, we've done this bit. I know.
So I fall into this mayo. You right?
I wish.
E-Rock.
Yes, sir.
I realized that I wasn't following you on Instagram. I am now following you so I could get all the updates on the consumer.
And Twitter.
You got to.
I follow you on Twitter.
No, you followed me as of Saturday night.
Ooh.
You weren't following E-Rock?
Someone called out the Obster on some BS.
Wow.
No.
Someone called out the Obster.
Hold on.
That's impossible.
Well,
screen cap
if you aren't sporting a check mark, you could count Opie's follow as off.
Dude, I was following you. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Here, around 9:19.
I believe what you're going to tell me.
Around 9:19? Could you get it down to the second, please?
Well, that's what the clock said on the
Approximately 9:19.
Wait, you know what that might have been? One of those, unfollow follows really fast? I'm telling you, I followed you. I mean, we could fool around with this and kind of goof around it, but I was following you.
Okay.
I wasn't following you on Instagram. I know that.
That's fine.
I was absolutely following you on Twitter. I wonder what. Whatever. No one gives a fuck. No one cares.
No, I'd like the exact date and order.
Shit.
It's fascinating.
Fuck. Who cares?
Oh my God.
I care.
Either believe me or don't. I know I was following you. Anyway.
Believe that.
Christ, no one gives a fuck.
You can believe that.
But I do like you on the Instagram because I'm learning about all these products that I personally would never
even see in the store.
No,
absolutely. Vibrating fist. Who'd buy that?
Jim?
Oh.
No, my hiney's very small.
Ooh. I bring it up, though, because there was something you tried that I just might.
Oh.
It was the peanut butter beer, I think.
Sweet Baby Jesus.
Is it a beer?
Yeah, it's a porter. So yeah, it falls into the beer.
That's some heavy shit. How many calories? Sorry.
Oh. I don't know. I'm sure we can look it up.
You never want to ask how many calories.
Wow.
What? What are you laughing at?
When you sign on to the Instagram, just like it really is
consuming
Yeah, everything.
When you see the montage of photos,
Yeah,
that
his
are
background
make
to
up
the
his account. It's like
pages.
Mountain Dew, Cheetos, and
look at all the products just popping up at you. You know how Instagram changes the pictures? I know
Dr. Pepper just came up. Tic Tac.
He's watching Ghostbusters while he's eating a giant sandwich and a cherry
yeah.
Coke.
The unopened.
Naked Gun, Summer Rental, Dr. Pepper, but what kind of Dr. Pepper is that one?
That's vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla float. It's awful.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
So what's Sweet Baby Jesus all about?
What is that crap?
Just my nickname.
Why are you laughing?
Wheezy. I love Wheezy Jimmy.
I'm tired, man.
Now this is peanut butter porter.
It's chocolate peanut butter porter.
What the
sounds good.
fuck?
Would you drink that?
No.
Oh, it's a drink? It's not an
You would
actual
try
spread?
it.
No,
Oh, no,
it's a
wait.
beer. I
don't like
hate
peanut
peanut
butter,
I
right?
hate peanut butter.
You
And the thought of a beer that tastes like peanut butter is repulsive.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like a dark chocolate peanut butter cup.
Do you taste the alcohol?
Not really, no, but it is 6.5
How many-
6.5
percent volume.
You can only have maybe a half of one of those.
To get
Right?
loaded?
Fuck
You'd start
yeah.
like woofing.
How many did you have?
I had one.
It's hard.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, you can't.
Who's fucking doing that?
Imagine on a hot. Well, we got 4th of July, right?
yeah,
around
yeah.
the corner. You're sitting
4th of
around
July,
drinking Sweet Baby Jesus.
You're out in the sun just drinking this chocolatey syrup.
Yeah.
Would be a miserable
Peanut
experience.
buttery booze.
On the beach. Hey, get me another Sweet Baby
Yeah,
Jesus.
you got another one? Well, there weren't any in the cooler, so they're a little warm. All right. Oh, God damn.
You stand up in your Willy Wonka chocolate factory down the back of both your legs.
No shit, you must just spray.
That's got to be horrendous. That's got to be.
That is the rumor.
That's
Fuck
a
that.
winter beer. That's a winter ale or whatever, port or whatever the fuck it is.
That's got to be like a fucking golf course sprinkler out of your ass.
I came up with something new with it because it's so heavy. I poured it into a glass, and then you put a little whipped cream on top.
Of course,
Why
you
wouldn't
just
you have your
always need
beer?
more, do you?
And I'm gonna try putting it into some like brownie mix and see how that goes.
What do you do when you do
go.
a shot of old granddad, fucking a little gelato inside?
That E-Rock he always needs just a little more.
Good way to,
Just a little bit
sweeten it
more.
up a little, spice it up.
It's
Give
never
it a-
good enough, is it?
No,
E-Rock?
no.
Here's some Everclear and
always
Cheetos.
be
Oh,
better.
yummy.
Your motto is it could always be better.
Could always be better.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you like the Sweet Baby Jesus? What did the consumers say?
I didn't particularly care for it because I'm not a big chocolate fan, and it was a little bitter for me. But the fact that I don't like it means everybody else would.
Well, what does that mean?
He doesn't like chocolate.
Oh.
Well, how do you not like chocolate?
Even with a little whipped cream on top?
I do enjoy a little piece of Hershey's.
Dark chocolate?
Yeah, I like a crackle.
I discovered.
Oh, fucking crackles rule.
Right?
Let's go get some crackles.
Crackle's good.
Remember on Halloween you get a crackle?
Oh,
Just sit there and eat it?
yeah.
Like a Nestle Crunch?
Boo. Quiet.
I don't mind a Nestle Crunch.
You like crackle over Nestle's Crunch?
Yeah, I do like crackle
Or Nestle
better.
Crunch?
Crackle's thicker.
I like them crackle, those little bite-sized ones.
Oh, they're adorable.
Just fucking
I like the Nestle
mow
Crunch.
down on the
I
crackle.
like the Nestle Crunch. That
Yeah?
was my go-to candy bar when I was growing up.
Yeah, it's
That was my
a good
go-to.
one.
That was the one I
hate
always wanted.
Anything with almonds in it can suck a
God,
dick.
why?
Almond schmamond.
Dark chocolate with almonds?
No.
Sea salt?
It's just chocolate. Just the chocolate.
Dark chocolate, sea salt with a little almond.
No. Boy,
Yes.
I used to have to eat around the almonds on the Hershey bars that were left, and the almonds were in there. And I'm like, get around that almond.
You didn't enjoy a good almond joy?
No.
Chocolate and
I didn't
coconut?
hate it. Almond Joy was like that, like Sweet Baby Jesus. Just too much going on.
Oh.
Heavy. I'm just obsessing, sitting in a beach chair somewhere or near a pool
Really
on a hot
hot.
day, just slamming Sweet Baby Jesus.
Thought you could use some Sweet Baby Jesus on such a hot day.
Right. Yeah. What else did you...
Hey, this is great chocolate beer.
What else did you consume?
I tried some new versions of Wheat Thins.
Oh, right, I saw that. It was.
What could they possibly do with a wheat
I
thin?
think they're doing the buffalo thing, right?
They do, with Tabasco, and then they did a dill pickle Wheat Thins.
How are they?
Amazing. They're in the office if you
I
want
like
to try
bread
them.
made with dill dough.
bring 'em in.
I'll go get them.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I wouldn't mind a fucking dill pickle wheat thin if you want.
They're
the truth.
awesome.
Oh, come
They
on.
are awesome.
It
No
sounds
way.
good.
Really? What else did you consume?
I've been trying some Japanese food lately.
Why?
It was sent to me. So I've been trying their
Plankton?
candies.
Oh, boy.
It's in the playbook.
Yeah. That one's been run quite a few times, that play.
It was just funny and
It's always a
appropriate.
touchdown.
It really is.
You try krill next time.
Krill, that works too, sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Some Japanese stuff.
Give me the buffalo ones, please.
Man.
There's a lot of products that try to do the dill pickle flavoring.
I've never heard
and
of the
they
product.
never come
No.
out
Oh.
that well, but this one is done very well.
Oh, I just did what the consumer did.
You sniffed
I
first.
sniffed
I saw
first.
that.
Right.
Yep.
He taught me you got to sniff first,
The consumer sniffs first.
and then what do you do?
And then you taste it.
Oh my God!
It's good, right?
Oh my God!
Report charges expected in missing 12-year-old's case.
Of course.
Against the kid.
Charges
Try these.
expected.
You got to try these.
No, I can't. I lived off of
Give me that box.
off of Wheat Thins for many years.
They're amazing.
No, I
I'm
can't.
serious.
I can't.
Yeah.
No.
At least smell the box.
No.
I'll sniff the dill.
Smell that box. Nice.
That's amazing. The tasty, spicy. What are they called? Tasty, spicy buffalo wheat thins. Oh, the dill smells really good too.
The dill.
Ew. What's that?
Uh-oh. Is that some dill coloring?
I don't know what the hell that
What
was.
that is.
It's like a white stream of something.
Oh, boy.
Nah.
No,
like the dill ones
not
better.
feeling the dill?
You
I
taste
do
the
too.
dill. You taste the dill. It's all right.
They have other flavors too, but those
I bet
two
they
are
do.
the ones I tried. They're amazing.
What are the other ones?
They've got like a roasted garlic pepper one. They have a sun-dried tomato, basil.
Enough of sun-dried tomato sucks.
You don't
I
like
hate a sun-dried tomato. Fucking loathe it in salads.
How does it?
It's like a tomato with like quadriplegic legs.
It's just out there.
I hate it.
I don't know how you could change the flavor of a tomato so drastically like
Yeah.
that. So
Right.
weird.
Just leaving it out in the sun, I guess.
Right.
What about Sandy Duncan? She doing the commercials anymore?
Give me more of those buffalo ones, please.
With her missing eye.
Sam, just toss it.
That popped out peeper.
You're not a good tosser?
No, they're going to spill.
Well, he is a tosser.
Salad.
Which one you like, Sam?
Oh,
Ass
the buffalo.
licking.
It's delicious.
You got to
Yeah?
try
You like the buffalo?
it. Man, you got to try one.
That was actually
I
recommended
hate-
to me by Sal.
I hate Wheat Thins. I fucking hate Wheat Thins.
Were you on like Wheat Thins and ramen noodles and those?
Yeah,
guys?
I wish for ramen noodles, Mr. Iraq. I was on Wheat Thins and water, pretty much.
How long would a box of Wheat Thins last?
It would last a while because I just hated eating. And I would try to find something else, but I'd come home and all there was Wheat Thins, and I shoved them in my mouth just
That's all
for
you would eat is
sustenance. Like mattress ticking. It's terrible.
Like a handful of Wheat Thins and some water?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's like I was in prison.
They're better now, though.
What were you using your money on?
Well, I was kind of out of work at the time. My car was going to be repossessed, so I was trying to pay for that. And
You bought a Wave Runner, right?
no, this was pre-Wave Runner.
Oh.
This was back when I first was like tossed out of my house as, because I was supposedly an adult. Boy, was that a wrong assessment.
How old?
I don't know, maybe 20.
3.
Oh, you were able to stay till 20. That's not bad. I thought you were out by 18.
Nah, about 20. And then I got thrown out. And between 20 and 25, let's say, those 5 years in there were pretty bad for your pal Ant.
Yeah, but then
I didn't know what I was doing.
You learned from those mistakes by getting your first credit card and purchasing
a jet ski. Yes. I didn't get the jet ski until I was in my 30s. Oh. And I had a job, and I was paying those bills. I shouldn't have gotten it.
Was it an irresponsible purchase?
It was an irresponsible purchase.
No, it wasn't.
But I did pay off those bills.
That's America for you.
That is America. That is America.
That's America.
I believe it was actually a Sea-Doo watercraft.
It was a personal watercraft, not just a jet ski.
Nice.
It was beautiful, and I had a lot of fun on it.
Let's say hi to Don in Jersey. Don.
Don on the phone?
Yes, I am.
What's up, Don?
E-Rock, you are way
Where are
off
those
base.
coffins I was supposed to see?
We've been holding a beer contest for the last 11 years.
You hold a beer contest. Okay.
Yes, every summer, at the end of the summer, we have our endless summer beer contest.
Oh.
The endless summer. Hold on. Let us laugh at that first.
Yeah, exactly.
The endless summer beer contest.
Sounds great.
Okay, what happens at the endless summer beer contest?
We're in search of the perfect beer, and we get a lot.
Why are you doing it at the end of summer? You finally find the perfect beer, and
then
summer's
over.
You should do it at the beginning of the summer.
We got a party at the beginning of the summer. We needed something for the end of the summer.
All right.
Should
Fair
switch
enough.
those around.
I think you should, too.
Party at the beginning with the beer.
Because the summer, you do something a little more light. More light beers, maybe maybe a little lime in there, a little orange.
When the summer's ending, you're thinking about what kind of fall.
Right, you want to go a little heavier.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You sounds to me like your party ideas are steeped in folly.
You might want to introduce a little pumpkin into your beer.
Oh,
when the fall hits.
Well,
Right.
it's just before the Oktoberfest beers come out. So you still got the summer beers. You still got, just good selection. A lot of us.
Why? It's the endless summer beer contest.
Endless summer.
All right, so you do that. You've been doing it for 11 years.
About 500 beers have been judged, and
What happens when you finally announce the beer? Does everyone just go nuts?
a lot of people are, they're upset that they didn't win. They thought theirs was great, but the one thing that you know,
What do you win?
is
What do you mean theirs? So everyone brews their own?
we have a homebrew category.
Oh, nothing worse than a homebrew
beer when someone brings that shit over
around, you're like,
and you're just staring at your nice factory made beer all cold in the fridge. You want that, and then you got to drink some guy's swill,
and he brings it over in jars or something.
This is great. I added some peach to the final. Oh, shut it.
Is it good?
No, it's always
horrible.
bad. Always bad.
We're pissing off a lot of beer people that like to craft their own beer.
Crafting my own beer.
Because they got a beer kit.
After 3.5 weeks, if you add in some brown rice, and that really brings out... Shut up!
Right.
Yeah, what do you win, sir? What's the prize?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, there's surprises, some giveaways and things like that.
What do they give you? Like some wet naps to fucking take care of your bumper when you to get a fucking youngster's hair out of it?
Ugh.
Anyway.
Terrible.
So people bring beers, and occasionally they don't try them before they bring them. And they bring them, and they think, oh, this is great. Look at the name. This has got a great label. I'll bring this to the party without trying it. Someone cracks one open, and it's the worst beer you've had in an entire year.
Do tell.
Well, last year, someone
crazy.
brought Sweet Baby Jesus, and it was just horrendous.
E-Rock, this calls for you. He's saying the Sweet Baby Jesus is horrendous.
I've gotten a lot of responses from people that say that they do love this and have been drinking it for years.
Oh, yeah?
So everybody's 50-50 on everything.
Oh, man.
But you're saying it's more than 50-50. You said a lot of people are writing you saying they love it.
Yeah, I got a lot.
That'd be more than
50-50. I never heard of this beer. I picked it up and I tried it. And a lot of the feedback that I got was saying that how people have been drinking this for years and how great it was.
Here it is, because the only people that would buy this beer are the snobby douchebags that would, say they like it. Other people, if you just gave this to people that never bought it, they'd hate it.
Why do you could be a snobby douchebag and not like it either?
I don't know. I think if you're a snobby
heavier.
douchebag.
Oh, it's not okay.
They're really heavy.
Where'd you see it?
You just feel disgusting after you drink fucking one of these beers.
Thick.
You just feel like
creamy.
Was that Fairway?
Oh, Fedway's a good store.
E-Rock, have you tried the watermelon beer?
Yes, I did a review and I've been recommending it for a long time.
I had one over the weekend.
Watermelon
From
beer.
21st Amendment in San Francisco.
That's the exact can I had over the weekend. I fucking hated it.
You don't like the
I
watermelon
don't
beer?
like watermelon.
I don't either.
I'm a big fan of the watermelon.
I like a couple of tastes. Oh, that's good. Oh, delicious. I'm done with this crap.
Yeah?
Yeah, I go very hot and cold with
I'm
watermelon.
not a fan of watermelon.
I'm doing a whole podcast on it.
Although watermelon with a little feta cheese ain't.
What?
Try it.
Cheese and watermelon.
Try it.
Now you're talking crazy.
That's not too bad. Putting those two things together.
E-Rock, 21st Amendment's got so many other beers. Why did you pick the watermelon beer?
Because it was fucking available, you douchebag. Look, this is a guy that, and I'm sure he drinks beer for many years and knows what he's talking about, but if it's not exactly what he likes, everything sucks.
Right.
I put it out there saying, I enjoy it, you should try it for yourself and see.
Wow.
Not that this is the best beer ever and everything else sucks.
There's so many better
I
ones.
hate that when people are just like, try it for yourself. I don't personally like it, or I do like it.
I'm with Don on the watermelon beer. I hated it. I really
At
did.
least you tried it.
Is this a good beer before or after a bag of treats?
Oh, fuck you, Rock.
It's good beer to spit in your face, you snob.
E-Rock,
Drinking your growler with your pinky in your air, you asshole.
Oh, pinky in your air. How is your pinky in your air?
What?
You need to lick the toe to cleanse your palate after you drink that beer. It was so nasty. It's
Swish it around in your mouth. Feel every hop.
You don't like the beer snobs, E-Rock?
No.
They are the worst.
Because you get beer snobs who are people who just like, as they call it, your corporate beers, Budweiser and whatnot. And then you get your beer snobs on the other end who are so far into the craft beer world that if it's not specifically tailored to, like hops from this region or brewed this way, that everything in between fucking sucks. So you got to find a balance in the middle where you'll drink a Coors and then you'll drink something from one of these independent brewers.
I'm not a fan of like the basic beers, like your Miller, your Budweiser,
some of them
your
other
Coors.
beers. Moo?
I'm not a fan of any of that
You know
shit.
who loves Miller?
Huh.
Denny. He buys that new black label
But
Miller.
Just drinks at the closet alone.
I do have a butt.
Yeah.
But I
That's
tried
the sugar
that.
dick in it.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Jesus. You just can't be left hanging out there like that, that's for sure.
That's why you're trying to speak very quickly on this show.
Wow.
You can't pause for nothing. But discovered the goddamn Bud Lime.
Oh, are you liking the Bud Lime?
Do you do the Bud Lime?
No, I'm just a Bud or Bud Light
I like
guy
the Bud
as far
Lime.
as Bud goes.
And I liked it better than the Corona with the lime in it.
Really?
I really like that one a lot. What says you, the consumer?
No, that's
Consumer?
You don't like Bud Lime?
No.
Why?
Stuff with lime already in it is usually not that good.
Because they give you a little more lime than you could do with on your own with the
yeah?
with the lime slices.
I think a lot of people like the
Are you doing the
natural.
Limerita? That thing from Budweiser?
No. That's
they
like
have a raspberry thing too.
Yeah.
The Limeritas, I had those before. It's like a little margarita action.
It's not good either.
No, that I didn't like that.
No, margarita needs tequila.
What's a better beer that this guy said that you should have liked from that?
No, here's the
Well, it
problem.
doesn't matter because if you talk
No,
to
I'm just
anybody who
asking for
does.
an example.
Well, I like that watermelon beer from
Don, what-
21st Amendment.
yeah,
It's
from-
actually really good for the summer.
Let's hear this pretentious name of a beer that he's going to
Yeah,
bring
go ahead,
up.
Don. What's better than the watermelon beer from that company?
They got a black IPA, and then there's a, let's see, they've got the Live Free or Die's got they got an IPA that's good. So, I mean, it was just of all the beers.
All right, I got to go to Ant. When you go to a bar and they go, "Oh, we got a good IPA on draft," do you get excited?
I hate it. And then they force you to get it. You get it, and it's like, ew, this doesn't taste like what I'm used to. I just want a cold Bud. Just give me a cold Bud at the bar. I'm fine.
Just want to let you know we have some good IPAs.
I'm not there to have a drink, fucking taste experience. I had dinner. I'm there to fucking just drink cold beer until I fall down.
You know, our IPAs are outstanding.
We have a good IPA today. Like their beer changes every day. Like that fucking matters.
They do.
What's
Sometimes
IPA?
they do.
God, beer snobs. Can't stand
What's
them.
an IPA?
Indian Pale Ale. It's a way of brewing beer.
Indian.
It's a different
But
style of
there's
beer.
also there's some good beginner ones out there, like the Sam Adams Rebel IPA.
Beginner.
Beginner.
What's a beginner?
I need a beginner
IPA?
IPA. It's a bottle with training wheels.
Right. I gotta train my taste buds before I get to the real IPA.
I'm not good enough to judge if this is good or not. Get the fuck out
so
of
only
here.
take one training wheel off my bicycle, Dad.
Oh, don't drink too much, and then let's talk about it for 20 minutes.
You're not interested in that?
He said a beginner IPA. What's wrong with you, Don?
Why would you need a beginner IPA?
Well, sometimes the ones that are double hopped and triple hopped are just too much flavor for people.
I enjoy a good triple hop.
Too much
What about you,
flavor
Ed?
for people.
What about you?
Oh, a good triple hop.
Do you have any triple hops?
Yes.
Yeah.
On tap, please.
Oh.
I do like to try a little beer here and there, but not this deep.
No.
This is like...
What's the difference between a double hop and a
experience.
triple hop?
One hop.
Tell us there.
I think that's a skip there, Chipper.
Tell us. Tell us. What's the difference between a double hop and a triple hop?
Well, there's a
The way he smiles at you.
when you brew the hop,
He's laughing.
you throw in. You throw in while you're brewing it, and it's just boiling, and then.
All right.
Oh, God.
So,
This guy's jacking off talking about this shit.
So, who won the endless summer beer contest last year? What beer was it?
It was from Maine Brewing Company, and it was called Zoe. Zoe. It was
Say, pretentious.
What did it taste like?
I don't know. I think I'd sampled about 50 beers at that point. It was
Kind of a
just the one
Zoe.
Were you a judge?
Yes.
And you don't even know what the winning beer tasted
No.
like last year?
Yeah.
It was good. It was better than second and third place.
There you go.
You want the description of Zoe?
Of Zoe? Yeah, let's hear this.
Thanks, Don. We're going to let you go.
It says, our take on an American amber ale. Complex malt. Bill delivers notes of dark raisin, chocolate, and biscuit.
Come on, shut up.
Copious amounts of American hops yield notes of pine and some citrus.
I'll tell you this much.
Yield notes.
My taste buds suck. Because when they do this with wine, there's a hint of chocolate and a hint of peach.
Yes.
I don't taste any of that shit in wine or beer.
You could taste the... No, you can't.
Right.
It's just kind of good.
Yeah.
Or bad.
Hint of coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee beans. What?
Exactly.
Yes.
You want to make it stand out? Here's a nice ale with a hint of crushed glass. See if you can notice that.
You should always try something. You don't have to like it, but just at least try it.
I do try, but I'm talking about the people that go way too deep in this shit. Yeah. I probably would try the Sweet Baby Jesus just because of your review on your Instagram. I would try it.
You're pretty much one and done with that. You drink one, and it's like you can't drink more than one.
Why have it around?
As a treat.
Oh, treat.
Well, that's why the alcohol content is way up there. So
Yeah. Get a
you
little
sip
hammered.
one on a hot summer afternoon.
I couldn't imagine fucking baking outside and you grab a nice bottle of syrup.
It just pours like tar.
Yeah.
Iraq,
Ugh.
before we wrap this up,
Yes.
I have found over the years the nicer the label, the shittier the beer.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know yet. I'm still kind of.
When you see those really cool labels, it usually means the beer stinks.
Yes and no.
So what do you need, like a
Like there's a
shitty
brewery
label?
out on Long Island called in Blue Point called Blue Point Brewery that
the
has
money?
really nice labels, but all their stuff is really good.
Yeah, I like Blue Point.
They
I
got
like
a
all
nice
that Blue
blueberry
Point
ale
stuff.
that you would like.
No. I don't want a blueberry ale.
Yes,
But you don't eat blueberries. He was talking about me.
Oh, I thought you were
'Cause I
saying
like
that I would like.
blueberry.
Oh,
I think
okay.
you would like it if you tried it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
It's not too heavy.
Chili with a little 3 alarm.
Yeah.
What's the craziest beer you drink at?
Oh my God, I'm a madman with the Guinness.
No,
I don't drink any crazy beers really. Nope. I'll drink your standard issue Bud Light, Guinness for when
Nothing fancy?
downstairs. Outside though, if I just want to slam cold beers, what do I give a shit?
You don't enjoy a good Michelob?
Ah, Michelob.
I like the Japanese beers
I
actually.
like a Stroh's.
How about a Peels?
A Peels is good.
Yeah, I like some of those old school beers. I like some Japanese beers.
No.
Some of those Mexican beers.
If I go to a Japanese restaurant,
Kirin
I will
Light.
have like a Kirin or
I like it a lot,
Yeah.
actually.
Or Ichiban, something like that. Yeah, I'll have some of that shit.
We got a guy who works for a beer company, Dusty in Texas.
Yo.
Hey.
Oh, hey, everybody just thinks that they know everything about beer, and even Anthony's Guinness, there's a website called Beer Advocate, and these people just get these beers and review them, and everybody thinks they're just the authority on everything.
They rate it like wine.com.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's just horrible, and everybody, there's like a standard way you appearance, mouthfeel, and everybody just puts their whole spin on it. It's like reading a fucking story about some busted ass, beer. And you're right, the people buy the label. In there.
Yeah. What was that fat lady beer when we were growing up on the beer can? Every beer can collection had it.
Fat lady on the can?
Frothing slosh. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I kind of remember that name.
Dude,
now.
right? I think she was in a bikini. A big fat slob was the label for the beer. Frothing slosh, something like that?
Yes, old frothing slosh.
Let's show me a picture.
Old with an E.
Yeah, old with an E, frothing slosh.
Oldie.
Oh.
Is it a pink can?
I don't know.
This one. That's what this one looks like.
Jesus. Old frothing slosh. The one on the top left there. Yep.
The fat
I have that
broad.
beer can in my beer can collection.
Wow. That German?
I don't even know how I just fucking grabbed that one out of my dumb brain.
Oh, man.
I haven't thought of that in many a year. All right. Thank you, sir. We're going to go to Jason in Arizona. Jason.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Regarding that whole endless summer shenanigans, dude, I want to go with E-Rock on this. He's not some pretentious asshole saying he knows everything about beer. He's just going to be a straightforward shooter. So, personally, I would try that Sweet Baby Jesus and not listen to the endless summer guys who have a party.
No, that's why I like E-Rock's bit, because he's like, he's a regular fucking consumer. He's not getting too serious with this shit.
No.
Exactly.
Thank you, buddy.
An honest assessment.
Sure. Was that all you reviewed? I don't need to hear about Japanese stuff today. That was it. The Wheat Thins and the Sweet Baby Jesus.
No, and there were some Japanese candies that I tried.
just said I don't need to hear about the Japanese
candies.
But no, we need to talk about the Japanese candies.
Why?
Are they good?
Because the Japanese are psychotic. They sell a candy
Made with toddler clits.
Yeah. It tasted like a toenail. What?
I thought they were just Tic Tacs.
They sell a candy where the translation is Russian roulette gum.
Oh.
And it's 3 pieces of whatever flavor they're selling. And 2 of the pieces are normal gum that have a little bit of that gel in the middle.
Yeah.
Right?
Gum.
But 1 piece of the gum is the mystery one that's so extremely sour and bad just to fuck with you.
Spearmint
So
or fruit?
A kid will take these little pieces and eat all of it at once, and then all of a sudden you're spitting it out because it's so sour and horrible.
Like vomit taste.
Yeah. So
and
what's
things
the
like
point of this?
Trick. I chicken myself.
That leads to the what's the sour candy that they do those YouTube videos about? Where it's hard to actually eat them, or
it's too sour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Warheads.
Is it the Warheads? I think it's called the Warhead Challenge or something like that.
No way.
Yeah, the videos are kind of funny.
Well, how big is a warhead? Like one of those giant fucking jawbreakers?
I remember fireballs. They used to hurt.
Fireballs?
Yeah. Fireballs.
I think they calmed down the fireball.
They did over the years.
They
'cause
did,
you used
right?
to put that in. If you put it like in your cheek, it felt like it was burning a hole through your fucking cheek. It was terrible. You had nowhere to put it. Your tongue's burning.
Same thing with Big Red. The
Big
gum
Red gum.
would burn your mouth.
Big Red Gum.
Remember the song?
Gum called Big Red.
Right.
With the bold, clean bite.
They had to change it, though, because it just got weird. Commit hate crimes a little longer. So let's beat your kids a little longer.
Longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it.
Your fresh breath goes on and on.
While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer.
Make it last a little longer.
Burn that cross a little longer with Big Red. Yeah.
Weird.
What?
Just went there.
No.
Appropriate stuff.
E-Rock, that's it with the candy, the Japanese candy?
Well, the Russian roulette one, and then the other one is...
That's not too crazy. I can see where kids would be into that.
Sure.
I don't know how you would be into it. They don't tell you which one is the awful one.
the fun
Why
part.
would they tell you?
No
That's the
fun in
Russian
that.
roulette
You
part.
ruin everything.
But you're a kid. It's kind of exciting.
You want
what
the
are you
weird
gonna
one?
do?
It would be marked, and where's the
Yeah.
surprise in that?
You give it to your friends, and you hope the spaz gets the bad one.
Right.
And
You all laugh at him. Oh, look at what happened. You look very stupid.
I never thought to share.
Yeah, that's true. It takes sharing to make the joke happen.
Let's go to Harry in Nevada. Harry.
Oh, boy.
I'm a big fan of the ice pops, but you can't find fucking ice pops anywhere.
No?
Yes, you can.
I don't find
everywhere.
them. I don't find them often.
Where do you find them?
I don't find ice pops often, I'm telling you.
Walmart, Target, everyone has them.
Yeah.
Flavor ice.
Not in New York City, I'm telling you. It's hard to find
You
ice
need to
pops.
move.
Oh, the city.
You can't find them. All those, like those bodega places,
Bodega.
they don't have them.
We don't live in the bodega.
Our supermarket doesn't have them, Jimmy.
No.
Nope. I like a good ice pop.
Yeah, you got to go out to the suburbs, the big sprawling supermarkets with the wide aisles and real-sized carts.
They have extra treats there, I think.
Not that fucking looks like a kid's version of a store. You just wheel your little cart through it.
Well, that must be wonderful.
Someone's in the aisle, you can't move.
Harry?
Crazy.
What do you got, Harry?
How are you guys? Love listening to you.
Of course you do. You have ears.
Query for you.
Yeah.
Query? Uh-oh.
Out here,
Hey, Rocky.
you can't find normal-sized crackles anymore. All you can find is the little fucking mini ones. You can't find a regular-sized crackle bar anywhere.
Yeah, they had a problem at the Crackle factory.
You know what happened?
Conveyor belt broke, so they only have the little ones.
Oh.
Big story.
No.
Do they have regular-sized ones out there or what?
Just get a Nestle Crunch.
Who
It's the
cares?
same shit.
Get a bunch of the little ones. What do you want from me?
Exactly. Eat two little ones.
Yeah.
They only come with a variety.
Oh, sorry.
Put one on either side of your cheek, and then go, hey, look what I did. Stick your tongue out.
What I did here.
Or heat them up. Heat them up and stick them together.
There you go.
Make your
Melt
own-
them together.
Yeah,
It's
make your own
chocolate.
big bar.
Use painter's tape.
Big bad bar.
Exactly.
All right, that's it for the consumer.
Yeah,
Rock
the
Radio on
consumer.
Instagram and Twitter.
Oh, snuck that plug in nicely.
Oh, my God, he really is pissing.
What's this guy doing?
Why is he doing that?
Because he can.
He's
Rugby team cuts player for photo of him pissing
into his own mouth.
into his own mouth.
That's a little rough to sell.
Why
big
is
dick
he
on him,
doing that?
Jesus
I think that's his
Christ.
dick.
Yeah, he's got a big helmet.
He's hunched over, just pissing into his own mouth.
He's got to be packing 9. I don't blame him. Who cares
Why
about
is he
rugby?
doing that?
Is he waving your prick around it already?
Fuck a brick.
Probably drunk.
I bet. Jesus.
Probably had a sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to waste it.
He's tastes so good.
He was giving.
He was released early in 2008 for allegedly pissing on someone's head at a club.
He loves piss.
And then he came back, and then he was just now released because he took photos pissing into his own mouth.
Well, now he didn't take that picture.
Yeah, but he knew someone was taking the picture. Why would he go, yeah, let's get this out there?
Yeah.
I don't understand people sometimes.
This is important.
Yes, it's important.
This is important.
We're going to take a break with this.
One duo has revolutionized radio more than any before. And now, Opie and Anthony make radio history again, presenting all your favorite broadcasts the way they were meant to be heard. It's Opie and Anthony on vinyl.
Vinyl, huh? Kids are digging the vinyl.
Hear classic bits. Your favorite remixes.
I want to see you make a movie called Rolling for Me.
And your favorite comedians' golden voices.
I'm not neat. Yeah, I'm as needy as, fucking anybody that needs stuff.
For the first time in that warm sound. Only available on high fidelity vinyl.
Analog, man. That's where it's at.
Just take your home turntable, plug it into a sound amplifier, run that into hi-fi speakers. Make sure your room has been treated and conditioned acoustically. And get ready for a next-level listening experience without the grievances of 2014 conveniences.
Just amazing. It's better than surround sound.
Why, take a listen to this recent Opie and Anthony show on warm analog vinyl.
I like hearing... You don't miss vinyl? Vinyl schminal. Could you walk softly around my house? We got a vinyl record.
Hey, is that Opie and Anthony on vinyl?
Why, yes it is.
Can I borrow it?
No, my brother. You've got to buy your own.
The Opie and Anthony Show. Available for the first time on vinyl. Find a hipster. Follow him to whatever store he goes to. And get your copy today. Get your copy today. Opie and Anthony will be right back on Sirius XM.
Yeah, this is Jim Norton. Most of the time, he doesn't give a shit about you and your stupid problems.
Keep calling up paychecks.
Most of the time. But for 1 hour every week, Jim Norton cares.
I'm 15, and she's a virgin.
Have you had sex before?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, he got yelled at by his mom or something. Did you hear that?
If you have problems in a phone, listen to The Jim Norton Show. Wednesday at 3 p.m. on the East, noon on the West, on the Opie and Anthony channel.
She'll take dick eventually. Now when you finger her ass, you don't want her to go, ha, 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 ha.
Quickly, the Hershey people. Hershey people very mad today.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, they want on immediately. Jason in Ohio, go ahead.
Hey, boys. I work for Hershey's, and we do make a full-size, extra-large, and giant crackle bar.
Wow.
There you go.
Where you got to go to the park to get it, though? What the hell? Where is it in the store?
It went away for a while. We just re-released it the first week of June. It's actually in every Walmart and grocery store now.
Walmart.
I've been to Hershey Park, and I'm hearing some bad things about Hershey Park.
Whoa, what?
In Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Why is that?
Why don't you tell them what's going on there, Jason?
I have no idea.
Contaminated water making the kids go poopies?
Nope.
Is it the same thing
Well,
that's
that
going on at
happens.
Sesame Place?
Uh-oh.
What happens at Sesame Place?
Hey, mind your business. I dressed up as Grover with a hole in the front of my uniform.
Of course you did. What happens at Sesame Place?
Just
Darkness?
Seems to be a clientele change for people who go to Sesame Place.
Uh-oh, I see what he's saying.
What do you mean?
That maybe the Sesame Place, the name of the street might get renamed?
Maybe.
Martin Luther Sesame Place?
What?
I see what he's getting at.
It's always been dark down there.
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Yeah?
Yeah. I went there once. I was horrified.
What? As a white person, really?
Just because I was in unfamiliar ground.
Unfamiliar territory?
Unfamiliar territory.
Don't like being a minority?
It was aight.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was aight.
I'll tell you one thing that I noticed when the clientele changes, as E-Rock says. A lot of people like cutting in line, and you better not say one fucking thing about it.
I was here.
Yeah. I was here. No, that's my friend right there.
I was...
Yo, 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 you get that, and then you get 8 people cutting in front of you because yo, yo, yo for the person in front of you.
I was relieved when we hit the gift shop because I knew we were on our way out.
There you go.
We had a good time, actually. It was
fun.
What's happening in Hershey, Pennsylvania is that they're not making their chocolate there anymore, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
Oh! I hear a lot of that chocolate's being made elsewhere.
China?
Being shipped into the Hershey, Pennsylvania.
That is Opie, think about it. If we make it somewhere else, the amount of freight from another country, you couldn't sell it at a reasonable price in this country. There are 4 factories in PA. There's the Kiss factory. There's the original factory. We just opened a new one there. The Reese plant is there. Then in Lancaster is the Twizzler plant. So I want to know where you're here.
Twizzler plant.
Years ago.
Well, fuck.
God, that's a lot of Twizzlers coming out of there. I'd like to see that on how it's made.
What about the Kiss plant?
I know.
It's a plant just for the kisses.
Just for the kisses.
just makes kisses.
Just for the kisses.
How much do you hate chocolate at this point, Jason?
Eh,
Be honest.
I love it.
I like it.
You know, the Hershey organization is fine company to work for. I love her. I'm company line.
Right.
I guess you don't want a box of samples is what you're saying.
Oh,
okay.
Well,
are you guys getting fancy with your product like everybody else?
No, not really. There's no. We're pretty
no
much,
real changes.
Affordable stuff. Nothing crazy. We tried the crazy stuff, but it didn't do very well.
Like what?
Well, years ago we had the Starbucks chocolate. Didn't do so hot. We had a couple like this stuff, where it's pure cacao. The bean, and that didn't do well. $4 or $5 a bar.
Sir, is there a Hershey Highway? Somewhere?
I would imagine.
In maybe Pennsylvania? I would think it would be cool to, have your nav go, get on the Hershey Highway. Take the Hershey Highway 3.4 miles. Yeah.
Have you been to Hershey, Pennsylvania? We went once.
I've never been.
The sidewalks are like the colored chocolate, right, sir?
Oh.
No, we
Tell
have the light posts are
Kisses
in Main Street.
Yeah.
But it's a fun place.
And that's like the whole town, not just like where the amusement parky thing
But
is.
I hear their park has gotten way better. I've heard.
The park is cool. I was there. I get there about once a year. I grew up in New York. I used to go every summer too. So, but I get there about.
What route would you take to get there?
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Opie. You're 100% wrong. I live in Hershey, Pennsylvania, right across the street from the chocolate and peanut butter plant. When the wind blows out of the north, it smells like chocolate. When it comes out of the west, it smells like peanut butter. You know what happens? You're fucking hungry 24 hours a day.
Sounds to me like your address should be 1010 Heaven Street.
Very good. No, they're making chocolate. They make it all hours of the day, 24 hours a day. The factory's running them.
No. I guess this would be a good time to tell you that I just decided to make that up.
Yeah. That's good.
Just to piss off the Hershey guy.
You'd think they'd put an asphalt plant right to the north so that the wind blows and it just ruins everything for
I know,
for the
I
people
would.
there.
Yeah.
Put it there in a manure plant or something.
Oh no, Bill's filter fish emporium just
yeah,
moved in.
it's just so right next to the Hershey.
Putrid.
Just ruin everybody's good time.
Oh no, the herrings are coming in.
Uh-oh, guy who works for Hershey is full of shit. Here it comes. Mike from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Yes.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, I live in the area, and the original plant that he's talking about is sold and 90% torn down. They're turning the rest of that into offices.
Yeah.
The new plant they built, they've already decreased the production in that plant by 50%, and they've shipped about 25% of their equipment out through remanufacturing companies to reman the equipment before sending it to Mexico.
This would be a good point to tell you that I was just joking
He was
about
joking.
that I was making up the story. I actually did hear
they are outsourcing something.
That they're outsourcing their
man.
chocolate.
I actually just read an article.
Yes,
I
Sam
found an article. I found out what happened to all the crackle bars.
Yes, what happened?
The crackle bars?
The Big Show ate them.
God damn, Big Show.
Fuck, the Big Show again.
I didn't see that coming.
He enjoys a
God
good
damn it.
crackle bar before, after, or during his pizza consuming.
Yes, is the answer to that question.
Really?
Yep.
Is it true that there's a little league team there called the Hershey Squirts? They're little kids. They're little kids.
Well, it depends on which restaurant in the local area you
Oh, there it is.
Thank you,
Yes,
Captain
they are
Obvious.
outsourcing everything down there, including the
Yeah, right.
But I'm getting word that they are tearing down the factories.
Oh man.
Here in Allentown.
Here in Hershey.
Yeah.
I'm enjoy chromium steel.
Yeah, how do you make a song out of that?
Yeah,
Springsteen made taking all the chocolate out of cheese. I ain't making chocolate here no more.
Some working man blue collar song about how Hershey isn't as
Oh, it's knee deep in nougat.
nougat. Well, the nougat plant shut down. Nougat.
I hate nougat.
And there's no more chocolate in Hershey. There's no more. Who cares? I've never been there, so.
We were.
When I went on vacation, I used to, save up to go to Disney. How about that? I don't want to go to an amusement park based on chocolate.
You went to Disney? We never got there as kids.
As kids, yeah, I went there once. Aunt Fran, Uncle Tony.
Our vacations are just very long rides.
Really?
Yeah.
So you drive down.
There was no destination, I don't think. I think they made up the destination. Like we drove all the way up to Maine once.
Did you end up in a motel though somewhere?
Yeah, like a bed and breakfast or something. And we're like, hey, we're here. I'm like, okay, now what? There was nothing to do there.
Bed and breakfast
Kids in a bed and
They're
breakfast?
terrible.
Yeah.
With kids?
And long ride.
How intrusive on anyone else that wants to stay there. They're stupid anyway for wanting to stay at a bed and breakfast.
7 kids, too.
But imagine you're there with your
7
girl.
kids.
It's like, it's going to be great. No, it's a very homey atmosphere. And 7 of the Hugheses are running around like animals.
All a year apart, right down the line.
All wound up on margarine and sugar sandwiches.
Right, yeah. That was our trips growing up, though.
Oh.
They had no destination. I finally figured that out as an adult. And then we would stop to do, like, what I like to call drive-by nature. Oh, there's a waterfall. And they pull over and we walk in like a quarter mile, see a waterfall, take pictures, and get back in the fucking car. That was our trips.
That's a vacation.
Pretty much.
Yikes.
You don't like bed and breakfast?
Oof.
They're terrible.
I can't imagine. The way I leave a hotel room, it's like I'm fleeing.
I don't mind a good
Like I'm on the lam. Oh, no.
I don't mind them.
I don't want to be in someone's house.
I don't want to have to, think about anything. In a hotel, you know what's great about a hotel? You're in the shower, right? And you're washing your undercarriage. The last thing you do in the shower, you get that washcloth and you just
Sure.
At home, you got to make sure now that you clean the washcloth, wring it out, rinse it. I take that thing and thwack with ass hairs still in the washcloth, thwack against the wall because I know.
You're so angry all the time. What's wrong with you?
No, because I smile. It's a happy moment.
But why do you have to throw it violently against the wall?
Because that sound and the fact that I know I don't have to deal with it and clean it up. And then towels. Fucking one on the floor, one on my head, one on my shoulders, one around my waist. Look like a shake.
You don't like a good bed and breakfast where they announce that breakfast will be at 9 and they make breakfast for the whole...
breakfast will be at 9. I'll still be puking up my hangover.
Really?
Until 1. Could you have breakfast at 1:30 p.m.?
Or they put out tea around 3 in the afternoon.
Tea?
You don't like that?
I can't stand...
With little finger sandwiches?
Oh, my God, this is a nightmare.
Fucking stinks.
I hate a bed and breakfast.
You don't like that?
No.
Little finger sandwich and a cup of tea?
And then you're sleeping with your chick in someone's house?
Basically their bed, yeah.
What about some fucking? What about when that fucking starts? You're in a hotel, you don't care. You're in someone's house, it's like...
Yeah.
You know, and they're probably jacking on the other side of the wall.
But everyone else is squeaking right along from their rooms.
You think? Maybe not.
Yeah, they pencil in sex time.
Sex time?
Bed and breakfast.
I don't know, man.
10:30. 10:30 you start.
It's just creepy to stay in someone's house like that.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. You broke it up.
We've definitely stayed at bed and breakfasts, and you go every room, you can hear people having sex in at some point during the day.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Did you go to a bed and breakfast where you got to share the bathroom?
Come on.
No.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Did you go...
That's just going to somebody's house. That's not even a real bed and
Did you
breakfast.
sit down on a warm toilet seat? Like, ew, someone was here.
Yeah, you got to share a bath because a lot of times they were just in old houses and stuff.
You really get you got to piss real bad, and then some old guy is getting out with a rolled up newspaper. How you doing? You know, you just spent the whole morning in there.
Oh yeah.
Moving his bowels. Oh, I could never.
No.
Why?
Let's say hi to Artie on Long Island or in Long Island. I like to say on Long Island.
Yeah, I say under.
Under Long Island?
Makes no sense.
Artie!
Hey, guys. Yeah, how you doing? Hey, Opie, did you, by chance, the church you used to go to be in Smithtown or St. Thomas or Canterbury?
I don't know. We had to go to church all over the place for a while. No, I'm from Centerport originally.
Yeah, no, 'cause we used to go to this one church, and it was a family just like yours there. But I come to the same thing.
Well,
the Volkswagen bus.
Right. No, we used to do Camp Alvernia, and you know Camp Alvernia.
Camp Alvernia.
And the famous where we all brought our blacks over to the pool for pool day.
That was for the Fresh Air Fund.
Yeah, like our community, our very Catholic community thought it was a good thing to, you know,
inner city kids
rent a black for a weekend. And then you felt like you're really helping her and her family.
That's what it was.
Even though it was a quick little getaway for the kid, and that was it. You never heard or saw them ever again. But they all would kind of. It was almost like you were showing how big your dick was. You would bring the black kid to the Camp Alvernia pool day.
Look at mine.
Right, I remember it. I was a little kid.
It was a Fresh Air Fund. Inner city kids would come out to the country, which was Long Island, and they would live with a family for a little while.
I don't think it was officially. Well, it was the same type of deal.
Same type of deal.
Fresh Air Fund. Remember the commercials online?
Oh yeah.
Could you find an old Fresh Air Fund commercial?
Sometimes I may believe I play bullfight. Yeah, I remember that commercial for the Fresh Air Fund.
They would
very old.
Yeah, they really wanted you to rent a black.
They liked the thought of the inner city kids coming out to the country.
Right.
And man, it's an old commercial.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Swimming, fishing.
Frolicking.
He's walking through, interspersed with them walking through a horrible part of the city.
For 2 weeks every summer, the Fresh Air Fund sends city kids to the country.
Where they terrorize country kids.
It's just hilarious. They would used to just, black kids
all have
going.
enough to share.
And that wasn't even an old one. I remember the old ones from like the early 70s, perhaps.
See if you can find an old one.
Maybe in the late 60s. But it was.
We didn't have ours for 2 weeks.
No? What was it, daily?
We got gypped.
We did get gypped. That was 91?
91, yeah.
Come on.
See if you
We're
can find one
looking
from
way
like
back.
1922.
All right, Artie, gotta let you go. That phone,
Yeah, your
sorry.
phone is making some wacky noises.
Hey,
It sounded like
Artie.
vinyl or something.
Yeah, that was a vinyl call.
We got a vinyl call. You got an older Fresh Air Fund commercial?
The Fresh Air Fund.
91 is as old as.
All right, then we're getting the fuck out of here then.
New York.
If you can't find one, we're
Inner
out of here.
city youth.
This is new, too.
Oh, this is very new.
Oh, this is newfangled. Kids running with a butterfly in the projects.
Yeah, good luck.
They get the shit beat out of them.
I'm going to go old school. I'm going to get a Fresh Air Fund kid.
Yeah?
This is Tiki Barber for the Fresh Air Fund.
Hi, Tiki.
Children who have never experienced the country can when you call to host a Fresh Air Fund child.
I should do that. We should all do that. Wouldn't that be nice?
2 weeks, though.
Have a kid over at the compound for a couple weeks.
Can we blindfold them so they don't know where we live?
Well, I don't think that's necessary. You could go out to the beach house. You could take them out to the beach house. Teach them how to...
blindfold them?
No, I think it's okay. That's pretty far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, you know.
You have one at the compound.
Yeah, I think it'd be a nice thing to do.
How do they like know that the people aren't like pedophiles or creeps?
Right? Imagine.
Yeah.
I
would
guess they
imagine
do a background check.
I would imagine there's some horror stories associated. I'm not saying with the Fresh Air Fund, but maybe organizations
like
sort
that,
of like
right?
that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would be a little scary.
It's like just fucking. It's like a dating service. You know?
They just send over an escort for you.
Yeah, could I get a Spanish one between the ages of 2 and 3?
You're right, though.
Shit.
What's the screening process?
What is?
I want to get back. What do I do?
Is there a
Get
site?
fresh-
Go to the site. Go to the Fresh Air Fund site and see what the criteria is to rent a kid for a summer or something. A couple weeks. The Fresh Air, freshair.org.
Would you do that?
Oh, in a second.
You would?
Hey, what? Wait a minute. I see white kids. The hell's that about?
Well, they want you to dial in.
Yeah.
The white kids are the ones that are hosting.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't.
They got to play one of these things, not like the others.
What about? All right, I see. All right,
You see what's going on there?
That kid's with the family, but there's an Asian kid too.
Just a little adopted Asian kid.
Oh, okay.
I tell you, another
All
good
right.
people.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. What do we got to do? That's a questionnaire.
Wait, you're a good person if you adopt an Asian?
That's right.
Learn about the...
I think you're a good person if you adopt like a handicapped kid or something.
Well...
Asian kids are easy to adopt. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. On a fun, my brother's telling me, this is the Fresh Air Fund commercial, where the kid goes, it's like this voiceover, this guy with a very broadcasty voice, and he's talking to this black kid, and he goes, have you ever seen a cow? And he goes, yeah. He goes, you've seen a cow? He goes, yeah. Where? On a farm. On a farm. On TV. On TV.
Oh, God.
Yeah. On a farm on TV. Because what would you do if you saw a real cow? I would get a sheet and I would play bullfight. This is from like the late 60s,
Wow.
early 70s.
Find these online.
I play bullfight.
Well, they have another weird one. It's called the Shitty Air Fund, where they take rich kids, they send them to the projects for a week.
Yeah, that would be an interesting little program. Mm-hmm.
All right. Jimmy's got plugs. We got to get out of here.
Yes,
Oh, damn. Look at the time.
I'm amazed how fast this went today.
I'm supposed to plug Syracuse going on sale today, but I don't think it's on the website, so I'll plug it tomorrow. West Palm, July 10 through 12 at the Improv, and then Montreal, Jizu Theater, July 26th. Cobb's in San Fran, August 7 through 9. and Dallas Addison Improv, August 21 through 23.
Nice.
Go see Jimmy.
Oh,
He's
you might
very,
as well.
very funny.
Jimmy hitting the road.
Oh,
funny
yeah,
fellow.
what a wonderful trip it's going to be.
My goodness, James.
I can't wait to get out.
All right, we'll see you guys
tomorrow. This Monday.
The stories behind the stories. Behind the stories. The backstage drama. Everything that made today unforgettable. Call 866-WOW-1-WOW now. And look back on another legendary day of broadcasting. This is the Opie and Anthony Post Show with Sam Roberts.
All right. Post show begins now. 866-WOW-1-WOW if you want to call in. 866-969-1969. And I'll just say today would be a good day to call. A lot to get to. Of course, all the soccer chants and the baseball chants and the chanting that we were getting into today. We got back into the words hurt thing after Whoopi Goldberg said that, yes, they do indeed hurt. I loved hearing Chip make it onto Mike Francesa's radio show. And, of course, the Nancy Grace thing, not to mention everything that went down with the consumer today, who I'm assuming is going to come back in here in a minute. But why don't we find out what today's line of the day was?
Here comes line of the day, line of the day.
We got. What? They're just trying to have
That
fun.
ruined my day.
Why?
No, he just saw pictures of Seal and Heidi Klum.
There was. What's nobody screening phone calls today?
We're kind of running around for a second, but I do have another clip I'd love to show
Well,
you.
have Adrian come in here and screen calls.
Yeah, I
at
don't
the
even
other.
know where he is. I gotta go find him. Can I play it for you, Sam?
You guys run around like chickens with your heads off when I'm in here.
Yes.
Play your other
It
clip.
says, our take on an American Amber Ale. Complex malt. Bill delivers notes of dark raisin, chocolate, and biscuit.
Come on, shut up.
Copious amounts of American hops yield notes of pine and some citrus.
What did he say?
He's like copicious.
What did he mean?
Copious.
Copicious. So you wanted to just go out of your way to play the clip of E-Rock saying copicious instead of copious?
Dude, I heard that in the back office. I was literally howling out loud, just fucking dying.
How come?
It was so funny. Copicious? What the fuck does copicious mean?
It doesn't mean anything. It's not a word, is it?
No, it's not.
Where is he? Where is
I don't know. Let me call him.
copicious Eric Nagel? Tell Eric to stop being copicious and to join us. Oh, holy shit. Oh, copicious indeed. Well, in the meantime, I want to talk to you about... Oh, there he is. Did you hear what Sal did to you?
What?
Did you hear what Sal did to you?
No.
He decided that he wanted to, besides line of the day, play one extra clip. And it was the clip of you saying that some of the flavor was copicious.
Yeah, I didn't know what that word was.
Can I play it, please?
You got me, Sal.
Yeah, play.
No,
play.
Eric, I'm
Go
just
ahead
here
and play
'cause
it
it's
again.
fucking
Bring
fun.
Eric
I know
up to
what I
speed.
said.
Yeah, but we got to
Says,
bring
our
Eric up to
take
speed.
on an American Amber Ale. Complex malt. Bill delivers notes of dark raisin, chocolate, and biscuit.
Come on, shut up.
Copious amounts of American hops yield notes of pine and some citrus. I looked at the word later. There was no C in it.
Yeah. Well, the word is...
Well,
is-
the word starts with the letter C.
the word,
I mean later in the word. I mean.
it's copious is the word.
Right.
Have you ever heard that one before? Or is
Yes,
that,
but I didn't know how it's spelt out.
that's one of them SAT words, is it not?
Me fell English, that's impossible.
That's exactly right. I got to tell you about what's going on this summer. This summer, there's something that I want you to check out. You know where I'm going, Sal? Something I want you to check out this summer. It's you can only see it on the USA Network. That's right. It's the new original drama series, Rush. It's about a good doctor with a few bad habits. Tom Ellis stars as renegade physician Dr. William P. Rush. Rush examines the world of Dr. William P. Rush, a medical fixer who's always on call. He's the best doctor in town, but his personal life could use some help. He privately caters to the rich and powerful of Los Angeles, which includes celebrities in trouble, athletes with issues, and politicians with problems. You name it, he'll name the price. Through the, I should say, though the copicious, hard-partying doctor claims that he doesn't make judgments about his less than squeaky clean clients, he's not immune to the ugliness he encounters. His services and discretion are legendary. While the best off-the-books medical care doesn't come cheap, he's certainly worth it. He provides medical attention without all the attention. Follow the show on Twitter, @RushOnUSA. Rush, a new original series, premieres Thursday, July 17th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, only on USA Network. Good doctor, bad habits. I'm anxious to see how Roland reviews the program Rush. Eric, I'm thinking, it's clear to everybody involved that the consumer is Facebook. It's that type of idea. It's the type of idea that's going to take over the country, the world. It's the type of idea that'll get two rich twins who row boats very upset with you. Okay, that's how big an idea this is.
And it's still the Winklevoss twins.
That's right. It'll be them. They'll be like, we had a show on Sirius and we were eating snacks as well. Why didn't we get some of that money? Here's what I'm thinking. Because as I was talking about Rush, I thought, Roland may have a place in the consumer network as a TV reviewer, because consuming is all consuming, unless you want to take television for yourself.
No, I'm interested to see if Roland can venture out from USA and Bravo.
No, okay, yeah, no, you're right. Rush is a USA show. Maybe I was thinking too much. I want to know for me, because I'm always thinking about what the future holds for Sam Roberts. I need to know that I'm financially secure.
Right.
And I want you to know that if you do expand to soft drinks, I just hope you have me in mind.
Well, I did one or two outside of the Dr. Pepper one.
I mean, I need you to know this. I'm talking about expanding your network, and I'm available for soft drink reviews.
Sam, you're so overloaded with the Friday night, the Friday afternoon show, and the Sam Roberts show online.
I mean,
and then countless YouTube videos, and appearing on the the JBL and Michael Cole show and WWE Network.
Yeah, I did.
There's just so much. I think you might be stretching yourself a little thin.
Okay, now
that's coming from me.
This isn't just like a gentle boss way of saying no. You're being serious, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm so serious about it.
All right, good. So sincere. Let's take. What about Sal? Will he have any place in anything you do?
He could. What does he do? Rate vinyl? You could rate vinyl and books. Does he read?
I don't read. I gave you help. I helped you out with the Wheat Thins one. I gave you the idea.
And I give you credit for that.
And he's helping your vocabulary by pointing out that copicious is not a word.
Right.
You did that to be helpful, Sal?
No, I just thought it was really funny.
Oh, you did it to poke fun.
Well, yeah, totally.
Gregg in Pennsylvania.
Hey, Sammy.
How you doing?
What's the consumer's thoughts on the outcome of Money in the Bank?
Consumer. They want to know what your thoughts on the outcome of the pay-per-view. Don't you dare look at me and say you didn't. Did you watch it?
I did.
Okay, all right.
No, I'm shaking my head. Look, I like John Cena.
Right.
He's a very cool dude. He's been good to my nephew. All the cool stuff that John Cena has done. That being said, there really wasn't a need for him to win Money in the Bank.
Money in the back. The copicious Money in the Back. Sal is laughing again. All right, well, the consumer has spoken. I'm not going to... what do you think of that phone call from a rating of 1 to 10?
Give it an 8.
8, okay. 8 is 8.
Topical. It just happened yesterday.
All right, thank you, Greg.
What did you think of it?
Of the pay-per-view?
Yeah. The pay-per-view I thought was pretty good.
I fully support... Well, the Money in the Bank... WWE did a pay-per-view last night. And they do a ladder match with 8 guys. The winner is the champion of the WWE. And their champion was injured. His name's Daniel Bryan.